Hello, you are watching Queen's TV. I don't even know where to begin, to be honest with you. If you don't know, King and Raejah have been going at it constantly for the past 4 or 5 hours. This was a very, very, very long segment, I'm not going to lie. So how this started was that King met up with Raejah, and King was in a hotel with Raejah for 7 days because Raejah was scared to be at her own home because her address got leaked. And, you know, she was in a 2-star hotel for, 7 days, as you know. And Raejah is a raging alcoholic, and King enables her alcoholism by giving her drinks and giving her whips and giving her weed and all of that sort of things, right? So when it came down to the end of her stay at the hotel, King decided to bring Raejah to her boyfriend's house, right? So they were on public transport, acting an absolute fool. Raejah decided to pee in the disabled elevator because she couldn't be bothered to go to the toilet. It was absolutely disgusting. And elderly people went into the lift. It was mad. It was absolutely nasty. And, she was just doing all sorts of things on the road. It was just absolutely disgusting. I don't even know how to describe what I saw yesterday. Like, it was absolutely mad. And I don't understand why people still enable her and watch her and keep it going. Do you know what I mean? So that's essentially what happened. And everyone's raging about it. And apparently, allegedly, Raejah essayed King by touching his piece. And you'll see that on video by the evidence that I'm about to show you. So I'm going to do a quick recap of all of the things that have happened yesterday, and you're going to hear Raejah's side of, her opinion of what happened in her own words. And yeah, so please be sure to like, comment, share and subscribe. It's literally free of course. If you do not subscribe, I'll block your blood clot. And yeah, so sit back, relax, grab a popcorn, grab a friend, and enjoy. Roll the ting.
Warning, viewer discretion is advised. This video is for commentary and educational purposes under fair use. Section 107, Copyright Act 1976. All individuals featured are treated with respect. No bullying, harassment, or harm is intended. And we do not condone any form of bullying. Thank you.
I'm really done yet. Wait, hold on. Wait till the... One second. Okay, listen. 1 second, guys. I'm going through my Bro, come back to your phone.
It's next stop, Raejah. We've got to go to the next stop. Or walk.
Bro, yeah, hand sanitizer.
Did you piss all over the toilet? Oh my god. Can I show them?
I mean, I use tissue, but still, not even hand sanitizer. Give me water. No, but no one checks me, so it's calm. It's just a CCTV. Like, what are they gonna do with that footage? Tell me that I can't pee, fam. Am I not pregnant? Bro, you can use the lift, but...
Oh, guys, we're about to use the lift.
Can I use some water? No, we don't have water. That is big. That's
what is that?
This caused me...
What is that?
Look at failure, fam. I'm not involved in the crime, fam. I'm not involved in the crime. I'll be so fucking for real. Bro! Come on, guys, get lit. Come down.
Oh, Raejah, we're leaving. I'm not even playing. If you touch me there again, I'm going to fucking violate you. Stop moving. Stop that. Stop doing that, because it's disgusting. Stop doing that, and we're leaving now. Keep touching me. Move. Here, take this knife. Let's go. Okay? But you're not gonna touch me inappropriately. That's what you're not gonna do, is touch me inappropriately and try to play this game. You're not gonna manipulate me and think you can touch me inappropriately. Bye. That's weird. That's weird. Touching me inappropriately, so I'm going to tell you stop playing stupid now, because you're so smart to go and touch man when they don't want you to touch them. Because I love man. I'm
leaving my Uber's outside, yeah? And my food's outside as well.
Yeah, go on, go. Come on, let's go.
Bro, I
don't want to touch you.
Don't follow me again.
I don't care. So why'd you keep touching me inappropriately?
I said, give me a bottle of wine.
So why does your hand keep going down here and we're on live?
Okay, but
so now because I'm pressing you on that.
For TikTok.
Shut up. Now because I'm pressing you on that, you're acting smart. Now you're smart.
Are you fed?
You're smart enough to go touch man and lick man.
4K views. Are you fed?
Do I look like J1 to you?
Do I look like fed to? Like, listen, this ain't fed.
Move. I'm coming off. Move. Come off my live. Go on your live.
Do anything.
Go on your live.
Do anything for club. Come on. You do anything for club.
I won't let it get to me, Key.
Listen, you got a SIM card. Call 999. Call 999. It's that deep.
I do anything
Come on,
for
call 999.
I see you on television.
Call 999.
Oh, Raejah, we're leaving. I'm not even playing. If you touch me.
But this is what really happened from start to finish. I won't lie to you. Yes, I had a crush on King. I had a massive crush on him. That is true. But I told him that I have a crush on you off camera. So if I'm acting weird, he knows where it's coming from. Like, I'm not just trying to hurt you or be a predator.
Yeah, but tell them why you had a crush.
Wait, I want to say all of that. Yeah, I'm on the phone to my friends because, like, to be honest with you, my friend has been on the phone to me most of the stay in the hotel. She knows what's going on behind the scenes. She's even spoken to King on FaceTime. He's so different. But anyway, yeah, I did tell him off camera, and I told him when we were in the Premier Inn, yeah. The next day after he nearly got arrested, and I said to the police he didn't do nothing. Because it's true, I'm not going to lie to the police to get you in trouble. I told the police straight up, he didn't touch me, the viewers are lying. Like, they're just concerned, but it's not true. And I backed him. That whole time he was going for a whole segment online because people are saying that he did something. And I backed him. I cut off all my friends for you. Millen, I stopped talking to Millen. I stopped talking to Winter. I cut them off, not literally, but I distanced myself. I'll only talk to them when he's not around. Like, I'll literally, sometimes, yeah, I won't even, like, you know how I go live every day? When I'm around him, I'll wait for him to be around me, and I'll be like, should we go live? He'll like, yeah, let's make this video today. He'll sit there, we'll make videos together. Like, even on the train, like, when we're on the train, he's like, oh, I got a funny video, let's make it. He'll make a video, tell me what to do. Like, he'll be like, cuddle me. And then when we're cuddling, give me your phone, I'll edit it. And then he'll write some dumb caption saying, on the way to allegations. I don't even know what he's talking about. Now, he's saying he has a boyfriend, yeah. Honestly, this is what he told me off the camera. He said to me, I don't have a boyfriend, I'm just trolling the live. I swear, he said that repeatedly. He said it to me repeatedly, he don't have a boyfriend. He's taken me to, like, 2 different men's house, and I've slept there. So, one man, and then another, he's saying that's my man, but he said the same thing when we were in a different house. Okay, now you're normal. Yeah, because I'm over it. Like, it's not time for jokes. This is not time for jokes. Like, I'm a jokey person, yeah, but it's not. Anyway, this is what I was telling my friend, yeah. This is what I was telling Annie as well, because Annie was telling me, how can King be your friend, but you guys are too close? There's something going on. She's been asking me for a whole week. Like, every time I'm with her, she's like, I'm not going to lie to you, I need to talk to you personally. So I'll leave the hotel and I'll talk to Annie downstairs. She's like, you guys are too close, you know. Like, is he, like, I swear he's gay. And I said, yeah, Annie, he's gay, but, like, of course, like, off camera, me and him, she was like, have you slept with him? I said, no, we haven't even kissed. But the truth is, yeah, he's saying I've never seen his down there. I've seen him butt naked. He's seen me butt naked. When we were in the hotel, he'll just walk in and out the room with his thing in his hand. Like, so then you're lying on the internet. You're just trying to make me look bad. Yesterday, you're so losing, yeah. I had my headphones in, so I couldn't hear when he was cussing me because I was in my bra and I was just trying to get home. My friend wasn't trying to book me a cab, yeah. I was trying to get home, so I wasn't listening because I don't know how to fake stuff. I can fake stuff to a degree, but not that type of stuff because I'm a bit slow, so I can't really fake stuff like that. So he would just cuss me, but I had my headphones in. But when I watched it on the For You page, I was thinking, if I actually heard what you were saying, I would have cried. Like, I would have cried. I don't care, I would have cried on the street, or I would have tried to attack you, but I would have cried. Like, that hurt my feelings. But obviously at the time, I just put my headphones in because I don't really understand. He waits, like, we were live together. I had like 3K on his page because, you know what, I'm a good friend. Like, if it's gonna help you, I don't mind going live on your page. I could have gone live on Annie's account, for fuck's sake. I have my phone right here. But he told me that he just got unsuspended. So I was like, okay, cool, go live, do your thing, you know. I'm bigging you up. It's calm. As soon as the views went up, suddenly he's like, oh, you need to leave. But I'm thinking, good, because I didn't ask to be there. You just took me to some random house. Basically, I was checking out from the hotel. Like, I was checking out. He called me, or I called him, because my friend wasn't booking me an Uber to get home, and my card is blocked, guys. My card is literally blocked. So basically, yeah, because my card is blocked, I said, King, can I have my freedom pass back? Because he has my travel card and he's had it for a week. But I'm not the type to just, normally I don't give out my travel card, but if you can't travel, I'm going to give you my card, you're my friend. So I gave him the card, yeah. I gave him the card and he had my card for a whole week straight. I'm not lying. He had my card for a whole week straight. That's what happened. So I said, okay, cool, I need the card because I have to go home. I can't take Uber. So he said, cool, I'm in Dalston. I'm coming. I'm literally coming. I'll be 18 minutes, whatever. He came. he gave me the card and I said, okay, which way is it? He started making videos. We were dancing. I was already on live, but we were making videos. We were dancing. He posted it. And then next thing, I was having a good time. Next thing, I'm like, oh, King, thank you for dropping me home. He said he'll drop me halfway. I said, thank you for dropping me home. I'll get to Canada Water, then you can go. Because I was going through the hybrid Islington way. He was like, come, let's just go for one drink, blah, blah, blah. Let's go Weatherspoon. Like, you need to let your hair down. But I was like, but I can't do it. I'll have my suitcase and my bag. I hesitated to come off the train. Like, when we got to hybrid Islington, he just got up. I was like, okay, cool, I'll come with you because it's you. So we got to Weatherspoon. Yeah. I went live because I'm here for my supporters. So I went live and that was it. Then I saw he was acting a bit weird, like, so I kind of like, I don't know, I was just acting up. I was just saying anything, like, I will back my friend. And then anyway, after that, we went to the park because I needed more drink. Yeah, we were drinking, everything's fine. Yes, I was flirting with him, but that's because, yeah, I didn't want to say this, but you know when we're off camera, we actually be doing the most, and I'm not even just saying that, yeah. In the bedroom, come on, like for a whole week straight, until J1 came in the picture, was I not literally waking up on your chest every single night? Like, it doesn't make sense. But then as soon as, now he's suddenly, this is what I was trying to say, I don't even know how to explain it. I know you're gay. I honestly know you're gay. You're just cute. Like, I just find you cute. I was never going to go there. That's what I meant by crush. Yeah. So it just doesn't really make sense that you're now trying to destroy me and saying I SA'd you. I promise you, I didn't touch his thing once. Like, this is what really happened. He was flirting with me too. I see that as flirting. Kissing someone is flirting. So I kissed him back. But whenever I do it, he'll bug out. He'll literally bug out. But you literally were doing it to me too. Like, you were literally doing it. Even when I was changing, guys. Remember, I changed my outfit. Yeah, even when I was changing, like, he wasn't on live at that point. He'll just walk in. And I'm like, I'm changing though. I'm in the toilet. And then suddenly, he'll go live when I'm getting dressed. That's how I started picking up my top. I'm like, because I'm thinking, well, like, I thought this was just, like, we just do it online. When we were friends, it was cute. It was cute, but I already knew this was going to happen. Like, Millen told me, Raejah told me, everyone told me, Annie told me, and I told them, when that time comes, we'll cross the bridge when we get to it. For now, he hasn't done nothing. When we get to it, for now, he hasn't done nothing to me. I'm not going to sit here and lie, like, so yeah. Obviously, I did pay for the whole hotel. Why is my phone doing this? Anyway, obviously, I did pay for the whole hotel. I paid for everything. But on the media, I just said we went halves. He didn't contribute nothing. I know he's already said that, but that's because he knows I'm going to say it. That's why he said it. But I even bought all the smart whips. Everything he wanted. I was the one. Bam, 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 bam. Uber, bam. Hotel, bam. Money, bam. Weed, bam. Everything he wanted. I wasn't trying to buy his friendship. I was just showing him that he has a friend in me. Just for him to go and take advantage. Like, you just took advantage of my friendship because you know I'm not going to hurt you for real. Like, you know I'm not going to hurt you for real. Like, because in the comments, yeah, people make it look like I'm a liar, all this, all that, yeah. So when I meet people that are clout chasers, yeah, they already know which narrative to go by. It's either they'll say something to do with me lying or me, like, because they think I'm an abuser. They'll go by that. They'll go, oh yeah, she smacked me. When really I didn't even touch you. They'll go, oh yeah, she touched me. When really I didn't do it. Everyone knows I'm an actress. I got my certificate over there. Yeah, we were just in the kitchen. I'll be so real. And I don't find this entertaining at all. Like, that's why I'm on the phone to my friend. I said, I'm taking a day off TikTok. But my friends told me to clear my name. Like, literally, wait, you talk, please. I can't be bothered. I keep repeating myself. Like,
What
literally.
did you say?
Can you talk, please? Can you say something? I'm getting tired of hearing my own voice. Honestly, it's a bit tiring.
Everything Raejah is saying is actually true.
But it is what it is. Like, it's just all a lie, and I feel like he was just doing it because, yeah, basically, like, listen, you're saying I touched his down there. I did not touch it. I didn't touch it. I have no reason to lie. If I've done it, I would have ghosted by now. I didn't touch it. I did not. I don't even know what it feels like. As much as I was drunk.
Has anyone seen the video of her touching her his thing?
As much as I was drunk, yeah, I didn't touch it. Do you know what happened? He kissed me. I kissed him back. Then I started acting up. I think Annie was in the box. And I just went, because it's Annie, I was playing up. I just went like that. Like, as if but I didn't actually touch it. No, I wouldn't do that. I was just messing about. Like, he's literally leading me on. Like, I can see it now. And he was right. Like, he is leading me on. This is leading someone on. You can't give me mixed messages. Like, if you're giving me mixed messages, that doesn't work. Like, mixed messages, and then when he feels like it, bam, he's gay again. But it's alright. I literally did not touch it, guys. I did not. I don't even know what it feels like. But if that's what he's saying I did, I've already said if I have touched it, which I haven't, yeah, I'm sorry. But at the same time, did I not touch it multiple times off camera? Like, forget the on-camera scene. Off camera, was we not both touching each other, though, in the bed? So if I'm doing it on camera, why do you feel like you need to put on an act? Like, why are you acting, though? Like, why are you acting? That doesn't make sense. Do we not laying in bed in your accommodation on the first night? But anyway, it's a shame. It's a shame. Because you know why? When we were in Premier Inn, yeah, and people were lying on him saying that he touched me, I literally stood there and backed you and said, even if he did, it's consensual. Yeah, even though he didn't touch me inappropriately, yeah, I was the one on his lap. But it's like, I will back you, but then just now you're just lying. You're like, come on, you can get attention in different ways. You don't have to do stuff like that, because young people are actually going to see that. Like, even when I'm giving brizz online, I make sure that the person's thing is not showing. I make sure the person's thing is not showing when I'm doing it. I don't just be backing it out. It was just like, I'm not just going to back it out. I was just doing like the motion. So it's like little stuff like that. Like, maybe he's upset that I didn't give him praise, but that's because you're gay. Deep down, it's because you're gay. Like, what more can I say? Like, I respect you for being gay, but then you're acting like I touched you. It's all long, guys. It's actually all long. Yeah, so 1 second, guys. I'm going to go on mute quickly. 1 second. I'm off mute now. Sorry, I was just telling my friend to say something because it's a bit awkward. I'm just sitting here. But yeah, what do you think about this situation? Because you know me personally, what do you think about this dumb thing that's going on online?
I just think that King actually just used you.
Yeah, everyone said that. Like, he would listen, it will go good for so long, and then as soon as the views go up, as soon as the comments say something like, oh, Ray this, he'll quickly yeah to get the comments on his side. Like, listen, I can deal with hate, that's okay, but I'm not going to deal with hate from my friend, though. If you're my friend, why are you hating on me? I can deal with hate from the comments, cool, that's people's opinion. But from your own friend in your face, like, after the whole, everything we do, I will pay for. I took you to a blood clot restaurant. This pissed me off. I took you to a blood clot restaurant. I paid over £100 on the bill. I can show you my bank statement. Oh yeah, I paid by cash. But still, I went to a fucking restaurant, Turkish restaurant. I paid £100. Even bought a bottle of wine. Who buys a bottle of wine in a restaurant? Yeah, just for you to not finish your food and then you run out and then you try to put a segment out there. So I just cut him off then. I cut him off. I let him run out the house with my freedom pass. Not the house, the hotel with my freedom pass. I just left it. I didn't even contact him. He'll be the one contacting me. I'll be like, yeah, cool. We're good. Don't worry. Now J1's in the picture. He's back again, claiming to be my friend. I said, cool. But I didn't really want to go out for a drink. I just wanted my freedom pass and I wanted to come home. But it's like, yeah, I'm tired of people trying to one-up me all the time. Like, if I'm doing something and you're my friend, I'm doing it for us. Like, I'm not just going to sit there and make you look stupid on the internet. Like, people are always trying to one-up me and it doesn't make sense. I will have my friends back regardless. This is what my family put me through. The same shit my family keep doing. Like, you look at my little sister, for fuck's sake. You're meant to be my little sister. As soon as I'm popping on TikTok, you'll come to my house and drag me by the hair and film it to blast me on the internet. Why are you fighting me? Like, why are you fighting me? Then I'm in Tunisia. She's telling people send her prison. She's on platforms talking shit about... Like, why are people so upset that I'm liked for once in my life? Like, do you expect... Like, what do you expect from a person? I'm a good person. Of course people are going to like me. Why can't you stand? I choose to do the right thing. It's my... If I want to be a good person, I'm going to be a good person for real. Like, okay, sometimes I do things that is questionable, but I was just trying to be funny. Like, it's called content creating. Point of view. There's a point of view. I'm not literally doing it. So it just doesn't make sense. And I'm not even saying this for TikTok. I'm not saying this for the views. I'm literally saying it because from one person, when you lose a friend, it actually is heartbreaking. I know we wasn't dating, yeah. I would rather go through a breakup like with my partner than a breakup with my friend. I'll be so real, because now I'm starting to think, was you even my friend though? Because a friend doesn't just switch up on you like that. After everything I've shared with you, I kept your secrets, but you can't keep mine. Cool. And I will keep keeping your secrets. Like, there's nothing more I have to say. Like, all I have to say is that I've blocked your number, I've unfollowed you on TikTok, and I've deleted all our videos. Like, I've deleted. If you want to keep talking about me to get your page up, you can do that. But when it's all gone, remember, I was really there for you, yeah? And remember, I didn't like you like that. You're gay. I just said I have a crush on you because you're cute, okay? Have some self-confidence. Have some self-confidence. Like, come on. Have some self-confidence. This is me literally not even doing this for attention. In fact, I feel like drinking right now, but I can't even go to the shop. My card is blocked. So there's nothing I can really do. I feel like drinking. Like, he's just weird. And then the worst thing is, yeah, I ordered you a bag of food. I ordered you mac and cheese because he said I'm sleeping at that guy's house. I said, cool, I don't mind sleeping over. Like, I'm like, I don't mind, because basically I thought he was meeting his dealer in it. He told me he's picking up. I said, cool, go pick up. I'll wait at the bus stop. Like, when I'm with my friends, I do that. I don't go and pick up with you because I don't smoke. So, and if I'm gonna come, I'll be down the road. But he kept saying, no, come. I was like, listen, if I stay here, I'm right next to the station. You know where I am. Pick up and come back. I'll even leave your suitcase with me, so you know I'm staying here. He was like, no, come. So I went with him. I waited outside. Then suddenly he showed up. Oh, come, the house is here. I went upstairs. He said, oh, this is my boyfriend. I'm thinking, bro, you just told me the other day you don't have a man. Then you took me to another man's house and said, that's your boyfriend. Now this is your boyfriend. I'm just confused. But if they're really your boyfriend, why are we in the bed dry humping every day? Like, it doesn't make sense. And then when you come on live, I've now essayed you. It doesn't even make sense, you know. It's my fault anyway. I'm seeing J1. Why am I even linking another man? Like, it's my fault anyway. This is karma. This is karma for me. I guess I've learnt my lesson. This is karma for me. Yeah, it is dry humping though, because if we're in bed and we're spooning, like, is that not dry humping though? Is that not? And like, it's every night we do it. And then now on TikTok, when you kiss me, I kiss you back. Things are getting a bit out of control. Essaying me. Bro, I guess he's doing it to protect his image. I think he's doing it to protect his image, yeah, because he's meant to be gay, innit? But listen, I wasn't trying to drag it to that extent. It's just a little flirt and that's it. I was never going to take off my pants. Not for you anyway. Like, you're cute, but not to that extent. Come on. If I was going to do it, I would have done it by now. Look at me and J1. We got it cracking the first day. If I was going to do it, I would have done it by now. But I know what to put in my nanny and what not to. If you understand what I mean. Like, I have a pH balance to think of, you know. I'm not going to lie. So I'm not really that dumb. But it was nice whilst it lasted. Like, come on now. Like, if me and J1 were I know how to use a condom. Look, I got them in my bag. Anytime I see J1, I'll take off my pants for him because that's a regular guy. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you're acting like I was really gonna put your thing inside me. Please, like, okay, I did entertain you, but I wasn't trying to do that though. We know you're gay, but I feel like this guy is a big ADHD. I won't lie. Big ADHD, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, but you picked the wrong person to do that to, because now I'm just gonna cut you off. Like, listen, I gave you one chance. You fucked up the first time. I kept my mouth closed. Guys, you know the first time that he tried to say I'm essaying him because I kissed him in the bed, yeah? That whole night we were dry humping. I wake up, I go live, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to my supporters. If I'm doing things with you, I'm gonna let the world know. So I started kissing him. Now he opened his eyes. One comment said essay. So he started going, stop. I'm like, well, you wasn't saying stop last night. So I just got upset. I told him, look, Like, I'm about to go to Tunisia. I'm catching my flight tomorrow. And I'm not going to lie to you. This is going to ruin my holiday. That's probably why I was acting up in Tunisia, because I was so pissed off. Like, I was so pissed off that you would do that. Like, you know what was going on. So anyway, I told him I'm going to Tunisia and I'm not about to deal with these allegations. Like, I'm about to go on holiday. Like, we had a nice night and you had to go ruin it because one person got in your head. No one, when I'm friends with people, if you chat shit to me about my friend, I wouldn't even care. Like, I'll just sit there and be like, okay. Because I know my friends for real. So when you're listening to a dumb comment, yeah, that's how I clocked that he was clout chasing. So I had a heart-to-heart with him. I said, listen, even if you are doing this for clout, I don't mind giving it to you. That's fine, because what's mine is yours. We're friends. I'm a caring person. Sharing is caring, that's fine, but you're going to have to stop. Like, we're going to have to do it for each other, like, in a positive way. You're not just going to sit there and use me. So he said, nah, sis, I'm going to protect you. He even sent me a text. I can show you the message on my phone. I'm a protector, not a fighter. I promise you, I'm just there to protect you. And I said to him, if we ever fall out in the future, just know I always care about you. And I meant what I said, but at the same time, yeah, if you can lie about something like this, yeah, and make people turn against me, I don't think I should ever be around you again. Because if you did, this is the second time now you've done that. This is the second time now. And I didn't speak about it publicly the first time. Yeah, but this is the second time now. There's not going to be a third time. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, there's not going to be a third. I'm not used to this type of lifestyle, like, where people just come in your life and ambush you. Look at how the police keep knocking on my door. I had to pay over £700 to stay in a fucking 2-star hotel. I even ordered 2 breakfasts just in case King wants to come round. Yeah, I had to sit there most of the days eating your food that I paid for, like, £10 for a small meal. £10 for, if I'm paying £10 for breakfast, I might as well have buffet. Yeah, £700, guys. Do you know how it's 700? Calculate this. The first night I was there, they said £70. I gave them £70 cash because I was only meant to be there for a day, and then I was gonna go to a spa hotel. Because I was trying to make it fancy. I told King, listen, if you don't have swimming trunks, it's fine. When we get there, I don't have a swimming costume. I'll pay for our swimming costumes. It's fine. Like, as long as we have a nice environment. Because he kept acting like he's tapped. So I was thinking, like, well, let me do something nice for my friend. I didn't even go hotel for me. I was doing it for my friend. I was like, listen, we can't go abroad because that's a bit too much. But like, whatever it takes you to put a smile on your face, King, I'll do it for you. That's what I told him. So I said, you know what, I'm going to take you to a nice hotel somewhere in Central. Like, somewhere in Central, you can have your own room. I really don't care. And like, we can link up when we're at the spa. You can have your own room. It's fine. Like, just so you can do your content and we can, you can just be away from home. Because he was telling me stuff that's distressing. Like, I thought he was going through mental health. And as a person who has mental health, yeah, I felt for him. So I was like, okay, I'll take you hotel. But when we got there, like, the hotel, they said I can't check in till 12. This guy, King, took me to another man's house. That whole night I was sleeping in this guy's house. Like, we were sleeping. I've been there twice. We were sleeping. I was sleeping on his chest the whole night. Yeah, the guy even did my hair for me. This wig, he washed it, everything. So we couldn't check in because it was already like 5 a.m. in the morning. So I said, King, don't worry. You know what? I'm going to book a hotel in your area. Yeah, so that you can go home, have a break, chill in your house. I'll be in the hotel by myself. I don't even care. But just know I'm here when you need me. In the morning, when you wake up, come and collect me. We'll go Central then. So we can collect me. We'll go Central then. So we can collect me. We'll go Central then. So we can check in. We went home. Then he needed weed. I got him a £50 weed. I said, cool. Then he came to the hotel and I was like, thank you. Like, that's a good friend. Like, you came, you're here for me. And then we moved on. The next day came, I meant to book the hotel on Woucher. He was meant to help me. I meant to book it on Woucher, and then he was like, we might as well just stay here because it's closer to my house, so let's just stay here. So I said, cool. I went downstairs. I paid him another £280 cash. I had bare cash on me. I just cashed out, I think I cashed out £500. I don't know. But I cashed out money and I had some money in my bank for emergency. I gave them another £280 because they told me per night is £90 because it's £70 for the room and then £10 each for the breakfast. And I said, okay, I'm going to have to add breakfast. I'm not going to make my friends starve. You're my guest at the end of the day. Paid all that money. Then I extended my stay there because me and King fell out and I wasn't about to come all the way back to South London knowing I fell out with my friend. So I extended my day there to give him a break here. I didn't text him nothing because he said he was upset because I said that J1's thing is better. Not better, bigger. Because I said that online. he called me saying, I'm not gonna lie to you, you have to go and clear my name. Something like that. I said, I'm not gonna really do that. He blocked me for 10 minutes. He unblocked me. I didn't pay no mind to it. I was very upset because I was joking around, because I've not actually effed you. So if I've not effed you, how would I know what your thing is? I was just saying it on TikTok because we know we've dry humped, so I felt it on me, but I didn't know it was soft in it. So if I knew it was soft, then I would have maybe not said it like that. Yeah, we was dry humping. But anyway, next story. Yeah, after that, now suddenly I paid more money. I paid more money to stay there. I went downstairs, I paid another 200 or something. How much is that, guys? That's already 500 plus the 70. That's nearly 700 pounds that I've been paying. And plus, the drinks that I kept taking from that fridge, I have to pay for it. One bottle of water is £1. One canned drink is £2. Them Tangos and them Fantas. I kept paying for it. You take it, and then when I'm done, when the reception's downstairs, I have to pay for it. I had to pay for my drinks. It got to the point where J1 got onto the manager when he came and said, come on, you have to give us promo. We're content creators. You can't just be letting her pay all this money. Literally, that's what happened. I paid all that money. Just to make my friend happy, just for you to go online and say I'm essaying you. What you should have said is, Raejah, please stop kissing me. I feel uncomfortable. And I would have been like, you know what, King, I respect you. Thank you for saying that. Because, sometimes I get a bit ahead of myself. That's what you should have said. But you'll kiss me. And then when I kiss you back, now it's essay because I'm touching you. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't touch your thingy. The live is saying they saw me do it. I promise you I didn't do it. I did. This is the same thing that people did yesterday with J1 or the day before yesterday. Apparently I beat him up. You can clearly see I'm punching the air. I'm laughing. But people take it seriously because it's me. Because people don't like me. The minute I fuck up, somebody will try to get me in trouble. But hello. I did not touch his thing. I promise I didn't. If I did it, I will know what it feels like. I don't know what it feels like. I don't know if it was hard, soft, what. I don't know what it feels like. I didn't touch it. I did not touch it. But hello. Hello, girls. Can you hear me? I didn't touch it, and even if I touched it, he was leading me on. I'll be so real. Everyone has told me. Can you say something?
I think the moral of the story is, guys, just don't believe everything you hear online, because everything's a facade. Everything's literally for social media. You guys are just too gullible. Literally.
Yeah.
And Raejah, when you're saying that you need to make it clear that you never touched it with your hands, but obviously
I didn't touch it with I did not touch it with my hand. Listen, this is what happened, Imagine this is me and that's him. This is what happened. He's cuddling me, he's choking me, and I'm feeling like, every time the live ended, I did not tell him to go live. If anything, I was telling him end the live so we could spend time together, because I'm about to go home. If anything, I was telling him end the live. He was making it look like I'm telling him go live. And maybe I said go live in the beginning, but then when we settled down and we're in the house already, and I want to just have a normal drink with my friend, I was like, normal drink with my friend. Change the subject. That's what I was trying to do. End the live. He'll be like, nah. Did you not hear me? I kept saying end the live so many fucking times that day. I kept saying end the fucking live. It's not everything you do for social media.
Even if people are saying that they saw you touching it on the live, they don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
The reason why Raejah is comfortable doing that online is because she did it offline.
Exactly.
You think I'm just gonna walk up to someone and touch their thing? Come on, if I was gonna do that, I would have been wifed up by now. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would be wifed up by now. You can clearly see I'm single and free. I'm chatting to J1, I'm single and free. You think I'm just gonna be in my single era, just gonna walk up and touch someone's thing? I'm not gonna lie to you. This guy is you can't listen. I don't just fall in love that easily, but you did the kind of lead me on every other day. I'm on your lap and you're there pressing on me, but when I touched you back in the slightest, you want to violate me online. I see that as a violation. Forget the allegation. That's an absolute violation. The people from Peckham know me already. I don't do that. And it's a shame. And I'm sorry for what I said about the whole, that comment. I only said it because I was angry, I don't want to mention it, but I only said it because I was angry yesterday. I was half asleep. I had to hitchhike to get a car to come here. I hitchhiked, on the fucking street in Archway, North London, waving down cars. Hello, I need to get home. Like, I'm in my bra, for fuck's sake. Like, because I was just over it. My Uber's not working. My card is blocked. My friend's not booking me an Uber, and I cut her off anyway. I don't talk to her no more. She's not my friend anymore because she left me on the street. So I told her to her face, I said, after today, I'm never chatting to you again. And I meant what I said. I'm sorry. I loved you to pieces, yeah, but I would have done it for you. So anyway, I cut her off anyway. But anyway, that's not the point. Yeah, I had to go and tell a random stranger, like, drive me home, the fuck? Drive me the fuck home. And then the two nice couple, yeah, two men then pulled up on me and said, cool, get in the car. I got in the car, I started sleeping in their car, and I woke up and I'm already at my postcode. And she was like, come Raejah, let's make a video together. I made a video, I followed her on TikTok, and I said, if you post it, make sure you at me. And then I came home. I went straight on live because I'm thinking, oh, peace at last. Because I was listening to music the whole time. I'm on my For You page. I can hear him cussing me. You know not to cuss me when my headphones are out. Because if I heard you say, you're lucky, I was listening to music. My AirPods are dead because of the amount of times I used my AirPods yesterday. They're dead. And I'm just thinking, why are you talking to me like that? I didn't know exactly what he was saying, but I just remember being followed around with a camera. And I'm just in my bra because I took off his jumper. And I'm thinking, I'll rather walk out in my bra than go through my suitcase. Come on, my suitcase is packed. My bag is packed. Like, it's already packed. Like, my stuff is already packed because I was in a hotel. Like, I've barely gone home. I told him to just take me home. If we're going to meet up, yeah, let's meet up on a set and do content and make it funny, whatever. Let's do it on a day where I'm not carrying around a big suitcase. Like, let me just drop my suitcase home. Give me like 2 hours. Let me have a nap. And then I'll come back to North. I don't mind. I only linked him for my freedom pass. So literally, he said he'll come and collect me. I said, cool. I walked downstairs. He said, meet me at the station. Okay, I said, I'll be 5 minutes. I was going to go downstairs, say thank you to the staff, which I did. I'm about to give them a good Google review. By the time I'm walking downstairs, I knew he would be there. I ended the live because I knew when you're around people, the drama that comes with it. So I ended the live. He's already there with his phone making a video of me as I'm walking downstairs. I even panicked. I was like, huh? Because I thought I'm meeting at the station. He's already in the hotel lobby. So I was like, oh, that's a cute surprise. I didn't really take it too personally. And then we got to the station. We're making dancing videos. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm on live and he's there filming. So I'm like, okay, I'll dance with you then. Because I'm not fake. You're my friend. What's more important, my friend or the live? So I started dancing with him. Next thing, we're on the train. He's like, oh, let's go Witherspoon. I was like, what? If we're going to go Witherspoon, because he said it to me last minute. I'm in Haringey. It's only 2 stops to Highbury Islington, I think. I think it's Finsbury Park. I wasn't really paying attention. But in that short space, he's saying, let's go bar. And I'm just there like, but you know my card. I can't really use my card. My finger's blocked. So wait till I get home. Let me sort out my life. I'll come back. I'll take you out. Don't worry about paying for me. I said, please, let me just go home. Yeah, you can get... I even told him, you can get off at Finsbury Park. It's fine, because that's the route he has to go home. I said, just get off. It's fine. I'll take it from here. I'm not even going to go... I told him, I'm not even going to go live. I'm going to put my headphones in, get home, brush my teeth, wake up, and then go live. Next thing, I'm in a bar. I'm drinking. He's there, flirting with me. On and off camera, it would happen. Like, those moments he'll just flirt with me, I'll flirt with him back. Suddenly I've SA'd you, but it's okay. Like, you're a grown man at the end of the day. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. You know the precautions to take. If somebody has SA'd you, you call 999. If somebody has SA'd you, call 999. I would do the same. Yeah, make a report. I'll be so for real. Make a report and let them investigate. Because this is the same thing that the Pi Diddy tried to do to me as well. The Pi Diddy tried to do that as well. Like, we made one single sex tape on the fucking internet because you're my man. Next thing, he's called the police. Oh, I unconsensually filmed him. I SA'd him, blah, 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 blah. Until the point where I nearly went to court. I was on tag. And I've never been under the criminal justice system. Luckily, the court knows that these people are lying because they know the type of person that I am. Like, I have a police record. People know the type of person I am. Luckily, my case got dismissed. No charges was taken further. Now, suddenly, I'm facing the same shit again. Like, it's like every other day people are trying to send me to prison. They're trying to send me to prison when I'm just literally being a content creator and trying to be funny. Wasting the police time to the point where I have to leave my house and go stay in Tunisia because I can't catch a break. The most dangerous country in the fucking world. I was trying to escape this fucking house just to come back from my holiday and find out that people are still on my case. One girl scratched my face. Now I'm being accused of SA from my friend that's meant to be my friend. Yeah. Every other day, there's a storyline. One day, I'm sitting down, I'm play fighting with my man. Me and my man are play fighting. Next thing, the police burst in. You fucked up me and Unexpected Media's relationship because you guys act like you made me act out calling the fucking police. Come on, if the guy got touched, you really think he wouldn't scream for help? If I punch someone, if someone punches me, I would sit there and say, stop, get off me, get off me. That's what I'll do. But some people can fake it, but still, like, people just be lying. And then when I try to clear my name, this is why I'm not even in the mood. When I try to clear my name, the comments are accusing me of lying. Look at these people saying I'm fucking lying. Like, and it's a shame, really. Like, all my friends from the start of me and King's friendship, yeah, from the very start, the only reason I met up with him, yeah, after we did the Banners podcast, the only reason I met up with him, even though he was being rude to me at that podcast, yeah, he'll have his moments, yeah. When we're at the podcast, he'll have his moments and then he'll just switch up. 1 minute, we're there kissing. Yeah, that's the first time I kissed him on the lips. I remember that time, but it was a friendly kiss. We're drinking, we're taking shots. As soon as the camera went on, no. I don't even know what you were doing, but anyway, I'm like, cool. I always told him I'm your biggest fan. I told him I'm your biggest fan. When I used to watch Baddest Boys, you were my favourite on the Baddest Boys. And I said when I used to watch Baddest Girls, Rainbow was my favourite. I said, no one will ever turn me against you. I said, the only time I'll have a problem with you is if you give me a problem, but no one will turn me against you. I don't listen to the comments. I don't really care. No one will get in my head. Like, you're my friend. I'm going to be your friend, regardless of TikTok. Even if we meet up and we're not on live, I'll still be there. I'll still treat you the same. That's what I told him, and I meant what I said, but you've lost that friendship now. But anyway, yeah, I met him. The only reason I met up with him outside of Badders, this is why. I lied to TikTok. Because I'm a good friend, yeah, and I told people because he was going through serious segments online, and I didn't want to hurt his feelings. Like, he's already going through enough backlash online. So I came on my live, yeah, to help him, and I said, guys, stop saying that he's taking advantage of me. Apparently, people kept saying he's a setup. He's gonna set me up. He's taking advantage of me. He's clout chasing. I backed you for every single allegation. I said, first of all, he's not clout chasing because I asked him to meet up. That was a lie. I didn't ask to meet up. He DM'd me, and I'll even pull up the receipts. He DM'd me saying, let's collab. He's been saying it for the past 2 months, and I felt bad eventually. I said, you know what, why not? Let's meet up. One time, yeah, I even texted him my number before I even met him. Like, I'm going to show you the receipts right now. I even texted him my number before I even met him. He called me one day out of the blue, because his number was saved on my phone, because after he called me one day out of the blue, and you know what he said to me? I'm in a car doing whip. Can I come pull up on you? I'm in a car with my boys in it. Let's pull up and go for whip. I said no. Obviously, I acted like I was tired because I'm not going to be with strange men in a car, yeah, doing whip, driving around London. That's dangerous. I've lost my friend to that. So this is why I said no. So I felt bad that I let him down. So the next time I said, next time I see you, it's on me. So I took him hotel. Now suddenly I've essayed you. So yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, I sat online and I told people, because I'm such a good friend, I would just do things, yeah. And then I told people, yeah, oh, by the way, I asked to meet up with him. He was the one forcing to do content for some time now, but now that I finally done it with you, this is what I get. Like, this is what I get in return. You're accusing me of essaying you. It's not my fault that I'm a pretty girl and that you like me. Like, I get that you're gay, but gay people can still have feelings for a girl, you know. Like, it doesn't mean we're gonna fuck, but you can't even own up to your own truth. And it's calm because I told people, I told everyone, they kept saying that guy's a snake, don't be his friend. And I said, listen, don't talk shit about my friend, number one, because if it was you, yeah, people talking shit to you, you wouldn't like it if I entertained them. You wouldn't like it if I entertained them. Yeah, you're not gonna like it. So don't be talking shit about me, about other people to me. And I said, if that's the case, when we get there, when we get to that bridge, we can cross it. Now we're there. All I have to say is that I'm not disappointed. You didn't let me down. Yeah. I'm still your biggest fan, but from a distance. I don't want to be your friend anymore. I'll be so real. I have to put my time and energy into people that actually deserve me. Like, it was good whilst it lasted. Yeah. I hope you can, you know, redeem yourself. Like, maybe try to do something a bit better. I don't want you to keep getting your account suspended because you're acting mad online. I'm not going to lie to you. Don't want you to keep acting mad on the internet. maybe slow down with what you do. That's all I can really say. But I don't think I'll ever see you again. I've got other friends. Like, look, I'm on the phone to my friends right now. These are my friends I talk to off the media. People that I was meant to go do my nails with her, in fact. Oh yeah, can I still do my nails later today? Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna get ready in an hour because I'm meant to be seeing J1 later, so I want to do my nails. I'm gonna come to Peckham. I'm gonna come, and literally I'm gonna get up in 30 minutes and get in the shower and get dressed. I'm gonna go do my nails. Like, there's stuff that I just don't tell the internet because it's not that is people. When people are there saying that King is taking advantage of me and all this, all that, I will just sit there and be like, no, he's not. I even told people, disclaimer, I don't have mental health. Obviously I do, but like small things like that, like me and you could have built your platform. I don't mind for the views. If you wanted the views so badly, you could have built your platform. Yeah. You could have clout chased off me in a more positive and productive way. Like, people liked us together. You could have just done that. But no, because you want it all for yourself. Yeah. You want it all for yourself. That's why. And I'm not going to lie to you. That's bad business. What you're doing is bad business. It really is, because you're not being true to yourself. You're not being true to yourself. Like, I've never come on the internet and be fake until I met these people and I started doing scripts. Like, I've never done that before. I'll just sit at home, drink, and have fun. But now I've met these people, like, everything has turned around. My life has actually flipped upside down. But you know what, yeah, I kind of knew he wasn't my type of friend anyway. Like, I kind of knew that because I don't really like people that lie. And he has lied to me multiple times and I've clocked onto it, but I just don't address it. And now you're doing it on the fucking media. Like, it is entertaining to watch, yeah. It's very entertaining. But I won't lie to you, I'm too smart for that. I'm too smart to sit there and put on an act every day. Like, I don't mind being funny, but putting on a literal act, I can't be sitting there doing it. Like, and I even told him, you're very embarrassing. Yes, I know that. Like, the embarrassing side of me, it happens every day. Even when I'm not on TikTok. My friends know this already. I don't do it on purpose. But anyway, yeah. The worst thing about it, I told him, and I told you as well. Hello. I don't want to say my friends' names. That's why I'm not saying their names. Wait, remember what I told you about my family, innit? I told you because they want to see my downfall so bad. I always tell my friends, my family want to see my downfall. Like, stuff like this, they love it. They'll sit there, my mum and, my sister, the people that don't like me, they'll sit there and be like, good, she's good. Her friend just snaked her, good. And they'll laugh about it. So I'm like, why would you do it? No, everything my family put me through, I'm trying to be seen in a better light, and here you are trying to make me look worse. Hello? 1 second, guys.
Me. You're not out here, you shouldn't be out here proving yourself. It's a narrative that he put on the internet. He spun with it, he's run with it, and now people are gonna believe him. Just leave it.
It's alright.
There's only so much you can do.
It's okay, like, honestly, like, I don't even care. Like, this is exactly what happened in Tanzania as well. Like, 1 minute I'm with the girl, next minute I'm asking you a simple question. Why did you kiss my ex? Like, just a simple question. So, and next thing she's scratching my face, like, the fuck? And then she's saying I spoke about her child. Okay, even if I did that, I probably did it. But even if I did it, I'm drunk as fuck. Like, a friend, that's not a friend. And like, if you have a child and you're my friend and you keep talking about your child to me, like, why mention your child to me if you don't want me to talk about your child? See what I'm saying? Like, anyway, it is what it is, honestly. I'm going to end the live and get ready and go meet my friend in Peckham and get my nails done. I'm actually going to go. I'm going to ask her if she can do my hair as well, because this wig is not wigging. And then I'm going to go on a date or whatever. I want to see J1, because I was meant to see him yesterday, but this is what I'm saying. Like, there was no need for me to be with King yesterday. I was meant to go home, get ready, and see J1. I just wanted my Oyster card. Next thing, you've dragged me to a pub. Then you said you're picking up. Why have I gone from Highbury Islington to Archway? I told him, let me just go home from here. But because I was drinking, I said, when you're ready, take me home. He was like, okay, I just need to quickly pick up my drawer and then we can go. So I said, cool. I didn't even know how I ended up from Highbury Islington to Archway. I somehow ended up in Archway. Yeah. I'm just chilling there. I said, listen, I've got my suitcase. I'm tired. I've been up and down. I'm not even at home. Let me sit at the bus stop, go collect your drawer and take me home. Like, you said you're taking me home. Well, you've taken me out of my area. Like, you're not taking me home. Next thing, he's like, no, come. I finally got there. And now look, this is why I pick up on energy so quickly. Like, even Lani has said it to me. I pick up on energy and I knew he wasn't right for me. But in the moment, I said, yeah, this is the one time I'll take a risk for a friend. I know you're not right for me, but I'm going to put myself in that situation anyway because it's going to help me heal. It's testing me as well, so I'm going to do it. For my own sake, yeah, I want to see you snake me realistically so I can actually cry because I needed a good cry. But I still am yet to cry. After I do my hair and I look cute, I don't want to cry ugly tears. When I finish doing my nails and my hair, I'll come back home and cry in my pillow. I don't want to cry ugly tears today. So when I finish looking good, we can come back to the crying. And it's just ridiculous at this point. Like, I'm not even going to drink on live. I'll drink off camera. I just needed to do it for myself. I knew he was going to do it. I just want to... Sometimes I do stuff, yeah, deliberately to harm myself. Like, I would do the craziest shit, knowing the consequences, just to say I did it. I just did it to say I did it. I already knew he was fake, guys. I already knew that. But as long as I left a little good in your life, that's all that matters. Like, at least I left a little good in your life. Like, I just wanted to make sure you had food, you were happy and you're good. And I did it. And that's it. I'm back home now. It was nice meeting you. Anyway, it was nice meeting you. I just can't be bothered anymore. Like, I keep putting my all into people. Like, what do you want me to do? Sit there and cuss you? I think, yeah, because people see me online and they know how I'm like, yeah, and they know that I come from Peckham, they expect me to just sit there and cuss you. I don't cuss people that don't have my... Like, you're not on my time and I'm not going to cuss you. I'm really not going to cuss you. I'm just going to sit there and watch you do your thing. Because what do you want me to say? Like, why should I put my hands in your pants? But yeah, guys, good night. I'm going to get ready now. I want to go get my nails done. Yep. And then I want to go do my hair. I'm not going to go live when I'm doing my nails and my hair, but I will go live later and show you my nails and my hair. So give me like 2-3 hours, I'll come live. I might go live when I'm doing my nails, but not when I'm doing my hair, unless the wig is on my head, because I don't really want you guys to see my nappy hair right now. But yeah, I want to get ready now because I actually do need to get out of the house a bit more, you know. I want to have a day to myself. Like, I'm actually going to get out. Like, yeah.
So, yeah, I have. Love you for that, sis. Thank you. Yeah, I have reported it. Hey. Listen, I was on the phone to Annie. Annie called her and I already spoke to Annie and I told Annie to have a conversation with her. So Annie can rise up right now. And she will tell you herself. Hey, Holly Dolly. Yeah, I promise you I won't go back on the charges. I hear you, Nelly. And Raejah Barbie, what's it called? I got her a cocktail. We shared one cocktail, and then she got ordered. One of the people on TikTok ordered her a drink from the bar, and then we got a drink when we left Wetherspoons. Hey, Messi Monica. Yeah, I told her, as she kept asking me to buy her something, I told her, go and shoplift it if you want it that bad. That's what I said to her. Yeah, I know Barbie D rides her. You girls are sitting here, or you knew what she was on. Do you guys walk around violating boys that you're around? What do you mean? How are you gonna know somebody's a predator? Yeah, when she told me to buy her another drink, I told her you need to run me back the money for that because you're making me buy you a drink and I don't want to, and you're being rude to me. You've been very disrespectful walking around the shop. If you was on, I'm good, thank you. If you was on the live, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm okay, B. Tati, I have a job, my love. Thank you, Davina. I have a job, my love. You can go on my page if you want to see what I do for work, my love. And what's her name? Tori and UGC. Go make some UGC content for your beautician business. Why don't you go find an agency that's going to represent you so you can go do content for people so you can not sit on 31k followers since you're a UGC content creator. Should I send you some agencies that can sign you so you can get work? Or should I send you an app you could use so you can make some UGC content? It's not about the truth hurting, it's about the fact that you're sitting there worrying about whatever I've got going on. You should be worrying about the man who you last laid with. What's he doing? Yeah, it did, Jessica. No, I haven't showed them the evidence yet. Honestly, go spend time with the kids. I don't care if she has kids that are closer to my age. I don't give a shit. I couldn't care less. Yeah? Who is Monica anyways? Thanks for letting me know, guys. Tori, I don't know why you're laughing. Yeah, I'm okay, Shawnee. Yeah, Shawnee, you did. Hey, Edama, I'm gonna reply to your message soon, I promise you. Thank you for the roses. Annie can't defend anybody. Annie had a conversation with her herself about what she was doing to me. Yeah, I will. I didn't defend her when. The reason why I was grabbing her face and what's it called, she does that to me, and furthermore, I was doing that back to her because we was on live and was bouncing off each other. I'm not touching her private parts or doing anything silly. So at the end of the day, me being all up in somebody's face doesn't warrant somebody doing that to me. What are you guys talking about? Me being up in someone's face when off camera, and what's it called, we're both very aware that we're sitting on live or we're entertaining people on live. What are we talking about? And at the end of the day, that's one thing. Yeah, we can be doing whatever on the camera, but off camera, let's talk about the times when you've done stuff like that off camera. And I've told you multiple times. I've told you multiple times to stop. And you're not going to be disrespectful and rude and then do it blatantly. You guys all saw when she was doing it. Like, you're not gonna keep on thinking you can do it after I've already gotten onto you, after I already distanced myself from you, because you wanted to rise people in your box and you also wanted to think it was okay to move a certain way. I was literally in bed, and I had to one time, I was laying down. I had to. When I woke, when you wake up out of sleep, I woke up and I started peeping out my eyes. She's tried to lay on my chest twice. She even asked me, can she lay on my chest? I said to her, Raejah, you're not going to lay on my chest. Stop doing that. Stop cuddling me. Stop doing that. You're not gonna lay on my chest. She like, what are you talking about? She's a little weirdo. I would never do stuff with her. I know pretty girls. Like it's actually like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Remy, I will, I promise. Plus, to be fair, you're saying I was aware of how shit is cool. I met her at the Badders podcast. A week before that, I saw her flipping backwards on her bed. My friend spoke to me about two couples that are on the internet that are autistic, that are making music, and everybody laughs at them, but their music is actually quite decent. And then what else did I see? I saw her when Daniel was putting his finger in her head and then she hit him. That's the only two videos I saw before I actually met her. And then even till today, I still haven't really scrolled down. I didn't even know she had a tongue piercing and she had a septum piercing. I saw that yesterday. So at the end of the day, I hear what you're saying. At the end, like, it's the same way if I was to buck up with somebody that I shouldn't be bucking up with in real life, and it's not on camera, and I shouldn't be around people that I'm not supposed to be around. It's the same way. We've all been there. We've all been around people we're not supposed to be around.
Life is reality TV. How much more do they want from me? Yo, Millie's boyfriend or Millie's friend, how are ya?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm Millie's bedroom.
Wait, you're that guy with Raejah?
Yeah, my name's King. What are you saying?
Nice to meet you, brother. What's going on?
You too, brother. Nothing much, though. I'm just...
What do you do with Raejah?
Yeah, I'm just using... No, why do I look like a man? Of course I'm not a man.
No, well, I don't know nothing about this Raejah other than mental health.
No. I mean her was bedrooms, but she kept. Say that again.
What do you mean? What bedrooms? You're gone.
Yeah, it was bedrooms, but yesterday she kept on pushing boundaries and touching me and doing things, thinking she can touch me in ways that she's not allowed to. So I had to I had to kick her out of wherever we was.
Why won't you like?
Because I don't like girls.
Oh, you like guys?
Yeah, I don't like girls. And she knows that.
Yeah, that's cool. And you told her about herself. And then?
Yeah, and then obviously she's gone on the internet now. She's basically just lying and chatting crud because, because I turfed her.
Okay. Now you're booming up a creator's life. Why don't you do your own account, bro? Why don't you go live by yourself? Natalie, ready? They're not ready. Food and love, assalamu alaikum, go on, bro.
My account got banned.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why still.
Make a backup, bro. You're big on the app, no? How many views you banging right now?
What on my stories? Not my story.
How many views you banging on live?
Oh, right now I just got 803. But it's only because of what happened yesterday too.
What is what happened yesterday? She was touching you yesterday.
Yeah.
LOL, my brother. Thank you. Jazakallah khair. Can I get a mashallah, brother? One more, please.
Yeah, I'm okay, D.
You're right though, bro.
Yeah, I'm good still.
So you didn't appreciate her advancing to you, would you?
No, of course not. Would you?
What happened? No. What happened to the other SJ fish-looking guy that she used to be with? Pardon me.
Who, the fish guy?
No, there was this Ice JJ fish looking guy she used to be with. They used to G on live, bro. Where's he gone?
Oh, Ice JJ, you're a joker.
Who was that?
That was her man.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Was that him, yeah? That's good. I watched Raejah just to go. I aura farm in there. I got a 36 badge. So she's bagging 2K views all the time. My badge still works, innit? So I'll go in and out. And whenever I'm going in and out and I'm talking mad smack, it's just networking, innit? I don't really watch Raejah. But like, Raejah's MH on this app, bro. You seem more level-headed, bro. What was you doing around someone like that?
I met her, at some podcast, and we just linked up. We linked up a couple times. The first time she linked up, she asked me if I can help her stay sober for the day and basically wake up to go to her on her holiday. And then she ended up missing her holiday. She ended up going to hospital, so I ended up backing at the hospital. And obviously, she always kept on wanting to link up afterwards. Obviously, that week where I was linking her, obviously, I never had nothing booked, no shoots. I never had nothing to do anyway, so I was backing her. I mean, she's backing me. If she wanted to back me, I tell her, come back me in my area. I'm not coming to link you. So at the end of the day, to be fair, it's not that deep. And plus, she wanted to go live on my account. She went live on my account, and people decided to follow the account and all of these things. And now apparently I'm a clout chaser because the girl.
What you said you?
Yeah, I basically was her support worker.
Sorry?
I'm a model and I'm a presenter. I'm an actor and a presenter.
Alright, so when you met her at a podcast, what was she doing at a podcast that a model and an actor was at?
I was basically sitting on a podcast for Badders, isn't it? It's a show that Lani Good made.
Hi, Missy. The room is... You're on.
I don't know.
Yeah, go on.
I don't know why Raejah was there. I don't know why Raejah was there in particular, but we wasn't meant to interview her. She just walked into our interview, innit? Lani just felt like, cool, just ask her some questions. Mm-hmm. And the only reason why I was also nice to her as well, because one of the boys were being horrible to her and cussing her. So at the same time, I was being extra nice to her because she was being treated a certain way by one of the other boys that were there. But
that's crazy, man. Ready T, Food and Love, Samsy, Mary, Diamond.
I will CT.
So when did you get your account back?
On the 20th, I'm permanently suspended on my main, but on my backup, I get it back on the 23rd.
Well, you don't even need it, bro. Just have accounts and run it up, bro. Just get accounts and run it up. You stapled your name and face on the app. Whatever you do, as soon as you jump on live, you're banging 800 views. You're good, man. You're set on the app. You made a name and a face on it already. King is a name that's gonna be on the app for a while now. You get me? How long?
I hear you, bro.
So, and you already do your thing because TikTok's what you doing in your spare time, innit?
Yeah. No, of course. Come on. I appreciate you, bro.
So, do your thing, man. You seem like you're more on the positive, less drama, no BS type of shit. You're gonna make it happen, bro. And stay away from people like that.
Yeah, no, I'll take your advice.
You run one more?
Yeah, go on. Say no more.
MVP ready, Power, Food and Love. Samsy, tapping crew, thank you. Hey, what, where you from? London?
Yeah, I'm from North.
I'm more on TikTok. I'm more on the TikTok side of things. But I'm thinking, what would your advice be to me that wants to do something like model, acting, blah 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 blah? Because I'm quite popular.
I say get your pictures done, innit? You can take pictures on your iPhone. It doesn't have to be professionally taken. I would recommend just go on the internet, type in top 10 UK modeling agencies and submit your pictures to them. A lot of them on their website, all you gotta do is send a picture of like your left side profile, your right side profile, you looking forward on like a brick wall. On a brick wall or on like a white wall. Yeah, with a white shirt on or a black shirt on, and then you just submit your measurements, innit? You don't have to know your measurements off the top of your head, and you don't need to have professional pictures to sign up to a modeling agency. And don't pay no agent. You're not meant to pay nobody to represent you.
I'm 5'5".
That doesn't matter. That doesn't really matter in the industry nowadays. Anyways, they're open to having all different types of models. There's an agency called Bay Models. I'll send you their agency. There's agencies out there that want to sign people that are not necessarily tall as well.
Send it to me where? I ain't got you on nothing.
I'll message you, innit? I'll DM you.
My boy. I'm talking about.
And there's websites you can sign up
with
to.
the tight. What? Shawnee Wani with the tight, huh?
With the
Shawnee
tightest.
Wani with the What's good, my G? Sorry, bro.
But yeah.
Yeah, message me, bro. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate
Yeah, I will, bro.
One more chat. Ready? Samzi. Safia, thank you for the follow. Chat, one more. I see the follows, chat. Thank you, man. I'm going to follow you all back. Everyone that follows me now, I'm going to follow you back. Please don't join my lives if you're under the... Don't join my lives if you're under 20.
What questions have you got?
If you're under 20, don't join my lives, man. This is for the grown and sexy. This is for the grown and mature. Don't come around me with your teen selves, man. Please, respectfully. 30 years old, man. Plus.
Cece.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
Up and that? Why are you pacing up and that?
No, I was banning the zoo.
I hear you. Mizzy, thank you.
No, see, I'm not.
Get on my nerves, I can't lie. I'm gonna do that block. Yeah, I think Strawman is getting blocked. Has he reported? Have you reported her for SA, bro?
Yeah.
Good.
No, I'm not scared of her.
You walk on cars, Biggs. What are you saying, Traps? You want to say no? I think that is pal. Yeah, I think Straw Melons is getting blocked because she only came now, and the first thing she said to me was, "You've turned it around on this app." Oh, mashallah. Okay, she might not be Muslim or whatnot, but it was one of those ones like, "You've really turned it around on the app." Like when I was down and
I
out,
wasn't giving her mixed signals.
I don't even want her.
The reason why she thinks that she can do something with me is because she said that Daniel is gay and she saw him watching videos that insinuate that he was.
And her display picture says you have the power to illuminate the road. I'm just getting bare negative energy, bro.
She went down
RLH, what do you want a blue Peter badge, my brother? Do you want a blue Peter?
She went down on. She went down on him, so obviously she thinks she basically thinks that and even if nobody was leading her on, that doesn't make any sense. Nobody was giving her mixed signals. If somebody has told you that they don't like girls, if somebody has said to you they don't like you, if somebody has said to you they don't want you touching them, what are you talking about mixed signals? Mixed signals is if I was telling her sit on my lap. Mixed signals is if I was rubbing up and hugging her from behind. Mixed signals is if I was lipsing her, or when I get drunk I start flirting with her and I start rubbing up on her or cuddling her as if she's my girl. No, like love it. Exactly. I put boundaries in place. She didn't want to respect my boundaries. She thought she can disrespect me while I was disrespecting my boundaries. That's what happened. I go back, my live suspension lifts on my backup on the 23rd. So what if I was hugging her from the side? Are you guys feeling okay? Are you guys feeling okay? So what if I put my hand around my friend and I'm hugging her from the side? What are you talking about? So now people can't be friends. It's like, so people can't be friends and people can't have normal friendships. Are you guys feeling okay? Hugging is very different to touching someone. Are you guys feeling all right? Oh, I was hugging her from the side. Okay, and so. Guys, I know pretty girls, way prettier than Raejah. Way prettier than Raejah. I know girls that will knock Raejah out of this country, out of Tanzania. Raejah, sorry. And the last time I ever even did none of them daggering things was when I was in secondary school. Like, be quiet. Yeah, Raejah is a pretty girl, but it doesn't mean I know prettier girls. What are you talking about?
Anyways, your brother, let's keep running it with me.
I'm gonna drop, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna come.
Yeah, bro. Listen to what I'm saying though. Before you go, I was trying to get your attention. Yeah. I'm gonna go too now. I'll just if you're not talking, just keep going. You're a man, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna always be seen as the aggressor, my boy. So
yeah, I know, but
play your name, get your point across. Don't over-explain to nobody. Your feelings are your feelings, and they're gonna always say mix. They're damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you rid the donkey, they'll call you evil. If you never utilize the donkey, they'll call you dumb. Yeah, you're a man. You're gonna be seen as a
Yeah, he used to.
do the shoulder bop, do the shoulder roll, and keep it cracking. Raejah's gonna be doing Raejah things. King's gonna be King. Yeah, love, bro. So,
Yeah, I hear you still. I appreciate it. Yeah. God bless you, bro. Love.
love. Raejah Vu. He's having Raejah Vu right now.
I hear you, our live updates. But it's just people in the comments. Yeah, she does take advantage of people that are nice to her. And at the end of the day, what do I look like to keep sitting there and you're going to tell me, buy me this, buy me that, buy me that? No, babe, it don't run like that. Me and you don't even go together like that. Are you all feeling all right? Like, are you feeling okay? Raejah is very rude and disrespectful, and then that's the thing. She decided to be very rude and disrespectful to me because I don't want her. Yeah, I saw when she said that. I don't have no diseases. I'm gonna go to the clinic, and you guys are gonna come with me to the clinic, and you guys are gonna be there when I receive my results. Like, how you guys feel? How you feel? Like, and even if I did, that makes it even worse. Why are you even fasting up yourself? And that's another reason why girls shouldn't fast up themselves to go and want to deal with man who deal with man. That's even more reason why girls should be careful. I even tell my female friends to be careful. Why would a gal want to mess up her pH balance? I know her underneath already reeks, but why do you want to come mess up your what's it called? Your pH balance by messing with man who mess with men? Like, that's weird. Like, how can you be that male-centered that you're gonna go and link man? You want to link man who deal with man? That's weird. Like, I don't like. And I heard how that's what Jada Kingdom does. At least Jada Kingdom is bad. Jada Kingdom is bad. Jada Kingdom probably can turn a man. Not me, but she probably can turn a couple of them. But Raejah, you can't turn nobody. Raejah, you can't turn nobody. I'm so sorry, Raejah. You cannot turn nobody. You couldn't even turn a man on. The only type of people that would move to Raejah is bitties on the road, and that's the truth. The same way Uncle gave her a bite because she thought, oh, you're pretty, yeah, because you're a bitty. That's why you think she's pretty. Because when it comes to bitties, she would be looking like, she's like, you know, it's like Cali, it's like top shelf, mid shelf, bottom shelf. She's bottom shelf. You know what I mean? And then bitties are just off the rate. Like, bitties is basically like crow that they basically never growed and they still shot it. She's before that. She's before food that never basically grew properly. So she's bottom shelf. So what makes you think you can turn anybody? Like, you're upset because you basically, and the maddest thing is as well, yeah. Listen, she was begging me. The fact that people sit there and say whatever they want about me. When she was begging me to stay longer at this hotel with her and chill with her, yeah, I said, you know what? If you want me to chill with you, text your mum Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, and then the moment I left her and she was on live and she called her mum to ask her for money and blocked her, that's when I just knew, nah, man, you're a different type of cruel because it's weird. And the times when I've offered to buy you food and you're telling me, no, let me call my mum, your mum, and then you block her and you're dissing your mum because your mum doesn't believe your story that you're telling her in your language about you being stranded somewhere, and then you go and then when you've come to sit back down in the chicken shop and then you've blocked her and I told you, why did you block her? Your mum said you ended up sending you the £10. But if you know you're with your friend who's going to pay for you or who has money, why would you go and then rinse your mum? Make it make sense. Why would you go rinse your mum's pocket? And then why would you be horrible about your mum? And then what you see, but that's how you know her mum loves her. Her mum loves her because her mum still sent her that tenner, bro. Her mum still didn't believe her and got off the phone and still sent her daughter a tenner. That's a woman who loves her child, bro. Regardless of whatever. We don't know what's happening in their family, but that's a woman who loves her child. So it's actually quite messed up. That is unconditional love. And that's proof that nobody can love you more than your actual family. We don't love that. I don't love that. I would never love that girl more than her family or her sisters love her. Her sisters and her parents are meant to be her best friends. Are meant to be the people she chose with. They're meant to be the people she acts mad around. Why are you like? People need to stop neglecting the fact that God gave you siblings and families first, because those are meant to be your best friends. Your funniest bedroom can be as funny as your brother or your sister. Why don't you go out and have a drink with your sister, or go sit down and have a meal with your sister? Your most trustworthy friend, your sister or your brother, can be more trustworthy than your most trustworthy friend. But people, we just neglect our siblings. We grew up with them, and then we all leave the house and we all just forget that our siblings are people too. Because God gave us our family and our siblings first, because those are our best friends. People need to stop letting that go over their head. Honestly. Yeah, Shana, I hear you. I'm good, thank you, Duchess. Everyone can say I'm bad for her, but when she was with me, most of the time she wasn't even on live. Do you know why? Because she was sleeping. And what was I doing? Billing it. The girl was sleeping. Every time I brought her to my friend's house, even when she got her hair washed, I washed her hair for her, and my bedroom stitched it and taped it, and then my friend put it back on her headpiece. She was sleeping this whole time. I was going to take her to church on Sunday. All she wanted to do was back drink. I went and took myself away from her on that Sunday because I had to go to church. I had to leave, my love. I'm so sorry. I don't care how upset you are. Now you're trying to spin the narrative and basically say I was jealous of you and Uncle J1. I've spoken on the phone to Uncle J1. Both of your relationship is fake anyways. You know this. So what makes you even think that? You cheated him, and you're not even happy about cheating him because you're just cheating him for the sake of cheating him, because God, no man wants you. Not even none of my straight bedrooms would want you. I couldn't even tell the man them like, yo, yeah, I got a girl here for you. No, they wouldn't rate me. Imagine one of the boys say, oh, yo, King, man, you know bad girls, man, bring me on the girls, and then I bring you Raejah. What would I look like if I bought the man them Raejah? I'd get rushed. I'd get rushed. Honestly. Come on, man. And like, you couldn't even, and I don't go to the trap, but you can even bring her to the trap. She's a liability. And you know what? I'm so sorry. I don't mean to say this, but she should not be drinking. She should be doing something harder so she can just get off the internet and shut the F up. That girl needs something that's going to sedate her. Yeah, I am bigger than that, but do you know what? I'm still gonna just say that one piece because it's the truth. Because it's rude. You're violating. It's bad. And listen, at the end of the day, yeah, you're trying to. I hear it. You're trying to disregard my queerness, because at the end of the day, I'm very proud of who I am. At the end of the day, you know, I've come a long way to be proud and not have internalized homophobia and not hate myself because of who I am. And you think you're gonna tell me I want gal? I could have had gal long time ago, rude boy. Apparently the thing feels like kryptonite. So when I'm ready for kryptonite, yeah, when I'm ready to jump in a girl, that it's not gonna be you, Raejah. If I'm ready to jump in a girl, it's not going to be you. And let's not deny, I have done things with girls. I've done things with girls at my grown age. I've just never ever gone the whole way. At the end of the day, Raejah, it's never going to be you. I'm so sorry, babe. Halo, I'm not saying anything other than facts. I'm not saying anything other than facts. Yeah, I have reported her. Someone come up and cam to her if you can. There's nothing that warrants what she's done anyways. Queen L, you can say what you want, but nothing warrants somebody violating somebody. People like you are weird, but yet you're still sitting here watching me.
Like me, I'm very direct and straight to the point. If you ask me a question, I'll be very straight up about it. But some people, they will force an image onto you. Like they'll try and portray an image so that, you know, it's just all like, I won't lie to you, yeah. It's called being fake. Like someone will pretend to be this nice person, innocent person, but deep down they're a very evil, jealous, dark-hearted person that just wants to destroy you. At the end of the day, yeah, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, I won't lie to you. If you people believe that I did that, then please, can you leave the life, yeah, and go and find peace? Because I don't think you should surround yourself around energy in that type of way. If you genuinely believe that's true, if it's concerning to you, I'm begging you, just go to a different life and do your own thing. Because honestly, like, you know, like, you are what you give in this world. But anyway, I'm not here to preach. We saw you. It's not true because I didn't
And
do it.
remember, Ray, a lot of things.
I remember everything.
Remember, a lot of things has happened behind closed doors that only you know, and there's always three sides to a story: your side, his side, and the truth. Do you get it? So don't explain yourself to no one. Like I said, you know what happened behind closed doors when there was lives that's not been pressed. Do you know what I mean? So just leave it, man. Leave it. Like I said, there's three sides to the story, and you know what happened. He knows what happened, and God knows what happened.
Yeah. And to the people that are saying they saw it, I promise you, you didn't see nothing. Listen, how can I essay? I think he's a bit upset, yeah. He said he has a boyfriend, but when we met, he said he never had a boyfriend. Then he took me to another guy's house, and then, you know, so it doesn't really make sense. But if you're up, like, I feel like he's looking for, it's either that you're looking for a segment, or it's either that you like me, but you just don't want to admit that you like me. Because when we're not on camera, I swear that you were humping my leg for like the whole 30 minutes. Like, after we finished doing whip for the whole 30 minutes, like, off under the sheets, like, head, everything under the sheet. Not head as in oval, I'm saying like everything under the sheet. We were fine, but when it's happening on fucking blood clot TikTok, yeah, listen, it's okay. Like, I've got my own man. Like, I shouldn't have linked you in the first place because I have a man. Like, me and J1 ain't official, but we're chatting. Like, we just came off FaceTime together, me, J1, and my friends. We were all on a group call together, chatting about cutting hair and stuff. So I've got a whole man, and I'm waiting for him to drop the question, ask me to be his girlfriend, and then I'm Gucci. For now, yeah. I just linked King to get my Oyster card. That's the truth. And he ended up dragging me. I think he's a bit upset that I'm seeing J1. I won't lie to you. I think deep down, because he does like me, but he's gay. Yeah. He's upset that I'm seeing J1 now and that all the attention is on J1. So he thought, I'm going to cut you off anyway, but let me just cut you off with a bang, like, to show you. You know when guys, like, when you reject them, like, that's how they feel. And it's not that I was rejecting you. I just said, yeah, I like you. But at the same time, I can't fuck a gay man, so let me do my thing with someone else. But I still like you. When me and J1 are official, then maybe we can stop the whole, you know, touchy thing and we can be normal friends. That's what I was trying to say, but now he's looking for an excuse to lie on my name. I won't lie to you, yeah, there's two sides to every story, and the truth, like my friend just said. And all I can say is, yeah, this is my side of the story, yeah. When I'm drinking, I always remember everything that goes on. I always remember it. The only time I don't remember is if I black out because I'm sleeping. When I drink, I remember every little thing. But in the moment, I just can't control myself. Now that I'm sober, I'm just looking at it like, listen, you're just weird. Like, but it's calm. Like, friends can drink together. Thank you for gifting, my friend. Keep gifting. Friends can drink.
Raejah, I think you're being cam too, you know.
By who?
I think King's cam too in you.
Oh, not this again.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said, King, yeah, you can come to me all you like, but I don't want your name to leave my mouth again. After the hurt you put me through yesterday, I don't really want to associate myself. The only reason I'm even talking on this topic is because I feel like, in a little way, what you're doing is kind of wrong. I've got too many allegations on my name already. I've been called a woman beater, a man beater, a compulsive liar, alcoholic, fake mental ill, and now you're putting this thing there. So you know what, yeah, I told you I'm used to it. How people treat me, I'm used to it. But there comes a time you have to put a stop to it at the same time. You can't just let people run you. And I'm not gonna, like, at least I'm not being rude. I'm not sitting here dissing you, because at the same time, I don't have a problem with you. I just don't have a problem with you. I don't see why this should be a problem. Like, if it was somebody else, they would have caused a scene. But because it's happened to me one too many times, I'm a bit over it. I already know I'm a bit over it. But you're saying I put my hand on your thing. That's the biggest lie I've heard. Because I know myself deep down, yeah. And if I'm not going to go there with you, why would I touch it? Like, okay, I had a feeling for you. Like, don't get twisted. Just because I like you doesn't mean I'm going to fuck you. Okay? If I wanted to do, I would have done it on the day one. Look at me and Uncle Joe when we got cracking straight away within 5 minutes. 2 minutes, in fact. 2 blood clot minutes. It's not that deep for me, and I have no shame. I'll do it on camera. But the thing is, yeah, you're lying saying I did. It's like you want me to do it, but why would I do that though? Like, you should know how it feels, out of all people, to lie about something like that. You should know how it feels, because look, just the other day, people were on the internet slandering you, saying that you've done things, and I stood by your side, and I'm still by your side, but I don't want to be your friend, and I still stood by you, and I cut them off. I unfollowed every single person, including my own friends, and I stopped talking to them when I'm around you. I backed you on the internet. When the police came to the hotel looking for you, because apparently you SA'd me, I told the police to fuck off. And I will do that. I'll do that again and again for anyone, because I don't agree with that, because I used to be in that position. Listen, I told the police fuck off. I went on Big Life. You know why my views dropped? I just didn't want to talk about it. The reason why my views dropped is because I've been around you and you're negative. And like, I'm a very bubbly and happy person. So this is why certain people stop watching, because you'll come on the internet and start these segments. First, you're there with Valentina chatting me. I ignored it. Then you're there with your friend chatting me. I ignored it, even though you know I was bantering when I was acting like I'm jealous. Like, come on, I'm not really that jealous. It was just an act. Like, I was just showing you that I love you. But that's that. Like, you're so negative that my platform has gone down, but I don't really care. As long as you had a nice time, as long as I was here for a good time, not a long time. But you're on the internet, you're trying to steal my shine by lying on my name. There's so many other ways to get clout than to destroy somebody that's clearly not even... I'm struggling myself. Look, I can't even clean my house. And I'm putting you first, coming to you, making sure you have your weed, making sure you have a roof over your head, making sure you have food, doing everything for you, just for you to talk my business online. You're mentioning my mum. That's why I started my life, because I can't even be bothered. You're mentioning my mum. I stand by what I said. I don't have a mum. My mum is my stepmom. My real mum, you don't know nothing. Just because you heard me asking her for money. The reason I asked her for money was because of you. I don't talk to my mum. I don't. I would rather go without. I do not chat to my mum. She's been blocked. You are the reason why I unblocked her, because on Mother's Day you said, if you unblock your mum, I will stay with you at this hotel longer. You gave me an ultimatum. Then you went on live and said, guys, I didn't tell her to unblock her mum. I didn't give her an ultimatum. And I was just looking at you on the side like, but you did though. You literally said it, and then I unblocked her. I sent her a message, and now you're on live lying, saying that you never said it. You're like, why are you twisting the truth? And then that's the first reason why I unblocked her, but I blocked her straight after. Secondly, a reason I unblocked her that day we were in the car park was because you couldn't afford to buy me chicken and chips. I won't lie to you. And I don't want you to leave the restaurant with no food. So I asked my mum, send me £20. She ended up sending me 10. And I spent my bread on you. So what's the problem? Like, I called my mum for money for you. If it was just up to me, I could have just left it. I have food in my fridge. I can go and show you. I have food in my cupboard. I know where the food bank is if I need food. I don't rely on my mum. So why are you lying? He paid for your food yesterday. There was no food. I didn't eat yesterday. You're lying. I didn't even eat yesterday. I had my breakfast in the hotel that I paid for, by the way, for 2 people. And then I ordered food right there for me and him. And he came up to my bag and took my good mac and cheese. You all know I love mac and cheese. I got 2 mac and cheese. I got one for him and one for me. He opened the bag after kicking me out in my bra and took out my lovely mac and cheese. And I think some jerk chicken. These are fries. Because I ordered this from a Jamaican restaurant. I got him bare food. And then he saw that I'm stranded on the street, yeah? He saw that I'm stranded on the street and I'm hitchhiking for a car. And he just walks up to me as I'm sitting down with my music playing. I'm trying to tell him go and like avoid the situation. Because you know you're drunk. We're both drunk. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know what we're saying. So wait until you're sober and we can discuss this. So I'm trying to tell him, just go, yeah. He opens my bag and takes my fucking food, and then just leaves and starts talking to his phone as he's walking. I think he was on live. I'm just like, you could have just asked me, but you just take the food and run after kicking me out. I was never going to give him the food anyway, because after I bought it, I was like, why the fuck should I ordered the food, and I'm like, why the fuck should I even give you the food? He paid for the food. He did not pay for the food. The only thing he paid, listen, even if this food, you think he paid for? Do you want to see receipts that he didn't pay for this? Let me go on my phone. Look at my tracking on Deliveroo. Let me show you. Let me actually show you that he didn't pay for the food. Watch this, guys. Watch this. I'm going to show you my other phone. 1 second. He didn't pay for the food. The only thing he paid for was for me to get drinks. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate that. I spent way more than that. But it's not about money. Honestly, I really couldn't care less. Like, I'm just telling you how you snaked me. That's it. Like, it's not about the money. Hold on. I'm trying to get the Uber receipt. There we go. There. Cool. Look at this. Like, literally, look at this. It's gonna show the address if I show you. But look, right there. Look, I'm flipping my camera, guys, but I'm not trying to show the address, but look. Hold on, let me cover the address and I want to show you. So how the fuck has somebody paid for something, but it's on my phone? So please, stop here and stop lying. And it's not even about money, because I'm broke right now. So it's not even about that. I'm just giving you an example how you're fake for social media. And if you want to be fake for social media, do it on your own accord. Like, I didn't sign up for this. I did not sign up for this. I did not sign up for this at all, you know. Like, if I'm doing my own TikTok, respect what I do on my TikTok, and you do your nonsense on your TikTok. And like, it's not even just that, yeah, I had a problem with you from way before this anyway. My problem is, why am I on live? I'm doing my hair and my makeup. This was like 2 weeks ago. You're in the box trying to build up your platform. I respect it. That's fine. That's what friends are there for. But then you're farting and shitting and pissing and unmuting it every time you're doing a douche. What the fuck? Like, and I just didn't want to say nothing, but that's gross. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's gross. Like, you were on mute, then you suddenly unmute the live to go far. I'm not even laughing, but what the fuck? You unmuted your blood clot live to fart in front of fucking 2,000 people at the time. Like, why? And you find that shit so fun. Look, I'm sitting there looking pretty, yeah? Looking pretty. About to go get myself sponsors just for you to fart on the fucking screen. Nah, that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that, you can do it on your own page. Like, do that on your own page. Yeah, I was sitting down looking pretty. Just had a fresh wig install, getting ready to go out. And I'm just hearing every 2 seconds and piss and jump and piss and jump. It's just gross. That's when I had a problem with you, for real. Like, that's when I started to have a problem with you. But I said, let me just teach this guy manners and decorum. Now you're online preaching that you're going to support me. You can never, like, but it's fine, King. Like, listen, it's fine. You made that, me personally, I'll rather you make that allegation about me than me sit on live and lie about SA. So I'll rather it be this way around than the other way around, because I don't want to lie about SA. So realistically, carry on lying, like, carry on lying. How can I say somebody that you've dry humped me? But yeah, guys, I want to show you the receipt, yeah? Look at this. Do you see that I ordered it? Do you see that? Do you see that I ordered it now? So can you guys please stop lying? Like, you're talking over me and you want your you see that this is my phone, right? Cool. So let me know when he bought me food yesterday. When we were in Wetherspoon, he was the one asking people to order us food to the table. And I told you guys, I don't want to eat. If I'm hungry, I will feed myself. I told you repeatedly. I do not want to eat. Don't order the food to the table. Just get me a drink. Just get me a drink. Yeah. I even said it. King gonna call the police. King said he's gonna call the police. Let them. I'll spend a day in a cell. They'll put me on a bail condition not to talk to him. And it's not going to get further, because realistically, I did not do nothing. And the police will know that I didn't do nothing. If anything, he's gonna get in trouble with the police. Because when you keep making false reports, the guy likes calling the police, but let him call the police. Me personally, I can't stop someone from calling the police. There's evidence. Okay, tell him how to use the. Listen, I don't even care. How many times has this guy said he's calling police? Just the other day, you were crying to me and Lani Good, saying I'm gonna call the police on who was it? Winter, because Winter said that you essayed him when you essayed him and raped him and blah 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 blah. I sat there and I backed you. I said, listen, if you're gonna call the police, that's fine. I'm just not involved though. I said, that's fine. He confessed to me I'm going to report her because she's slandering me on the internet. And then not just that as well, you're just a fake friend because like when the police came to the hotel, yeah, saying that you essayed me, did I say anything? No. You're actually picking on the wrong person because to be honest with you, I actually really cared about you. But it's okay, friends come and go. I mean, I can't really say it's a pleasure meeting you because it's not though, because this is a bit ridiculous. Like 1 minute, you wait until I'm in a good mood. Because you know why? When you get to know me in person, I'm very, very gullible. Like 1 minute I'll be calm. As long as I'm comfortable around you, I'll be myself. So he waits until I'm comfortable around him and then he'll just switch up on me and start going, oh, you bitch. And I'm just like, who is coaching this guy to act like this? Because we were never like this. Me and him, our friendship was so good. We were never like this. Like, I'll be in bed with him. We've been fine. Yeah. Now, so I don't know who's coaching him, or maybe he's just... And then the thing is, yeah, do you know how I can clock when someone's a clout chaser these days? Because I've realised a lot of people that have been clout chasing off me, like the girl that scratched my face, and then we have this one, King. The people that are clout chasing, I can tell now because they always say, I'm not doing this for the clout. But trust me, if you wasn't doing it for the clout, why have you now suddenly become a live streamer like me? But when I met you, you was not on it. So that's how I can tell when people are clout chasing these days. And they'll be there like, oh, I don't need clout. I've already got clout. And they'll be like, I've got clout. I've already got clout. Or they'll be like, no, I don't need to clout chase. I don't use the app, blah, blah, blah. They just tell you a narrative. But I'm like, listen, I can tell you're clout chasing, but I'm still going to give it to you because I'm petty. Because I'm very petty and I'm a very nice person. If you ask me, if someone DM me right now and said I'll buy your TikTok, I will literally sell you my TikTok and just make a new account. Like, that's how much of a good person I am. I don't sit here and do this on purpose. Like, I don't. This is just day in the life of some regular person with emotionally unstable personality disorder. And then every other day, I'm getting hurt by it. It's getting so bad that my social worker is actually concerned. Like, my social worker, I'm seeing her on Wednesday. The other day, she said something to me. She was like to me, is it really worth it though? Everything that's going on TikTok, because you're not like this in real life. She was like, is it worth the police keep coming to you, the ambulance? Is it worth people judging you? She was like to me, you need very thick skin to do social media. She was like, social media will judge you. She was like, you're very strong for that. Like, but is it worth it? Like, is it worth damaging your mental health? Like, look at the comments. Like, she literally gets screamed. Like, I don't know how they get my lives, but she's like, the comments are nasty. And she was like, you deserve way better. Like, that's what they've been telling me, that like people will judge you really bad on social media. And I told her, I just do it anyway. I just do it because like I'm just there for the people. But that's what I told her. Like, and now I'm starting to think like, is it even worth it for real? It's not. Like, how much have I made on TikTok? Probably £12. I don't know. £40, something like that. So it's not even worth it. It's not even for the money. Like, I just do it. Like, maybe I was doing it, yeah, because I enjoy the attention. I like being famous, yeah. I do enjoy the attention, but not like this. Like, I mean, like productive ways. Like, I want to be on stage. I used to do performing arts, like sitting in bed on fucking TikTok. It's not the way. Like, sometimes I do be drinking on live, but that's because I genuinely have really bad depression. Like, I really have really bad depression. Some people sit there and SH themselves for attention. And I don't really understand why you would do that, because you're just hurting yourself. I had to stop SHing myself. I haven't done it for so long. I'm so proud of myself. Because number one, I respect my skin. And number two, if I do it, I'm just going to get back in the habit of doing it. It's addictive. And I'm actually trying to get better. I'm trying to do this on my own and prove everyone wrong. But every other day, if it's not my family, it's somebody that I trusted. Like, why can't you let the people that I don't know have an opinion of me and judge me? Why is it the people that I invite in my circle and I've done nothing to them? Like, they'll make it seem like I've actually done something. They'll sit there and pretend that I've actually done something to them. Like, but more time, I'm the one literally spending all my money on you. I'll pretend that we're going halves just to keep I'm not going to embarrass my friend and make my friend look broke. So I said, yeah, let's just say that we went halves. But no, we didn't. No, we didn't though. Like, I was just like, and it's not even about the money. Money is very valuable. For someone to give you their money, just know that they really care about you. So, because I could have taken that money and sent it to my mum's account, because I have a mum as well. But I don't respect my mum because she put me through pain. Like, anyone that crosses me more than twice, I will just cut you off. Guys, I'm not going to prison, guys. Stop saying that. I will not go to prison. I know a lot of people, I've seen it on Safe Space, want me to go there. And I get it. That's why now I protect my circle. That's why now I just protect my circle. Like, I've learned a big lesson from this experience. I'm not going to go to prison. I'm a 26-year-old adult. I've been trying to look for a job for a while. Like, I'm a regular person in society. Don't let TikTok fool you. Like, I get that he's a compulsive liar. And you know what? When you have good faith in God, no one can tell you otherwise. He can report me to the police, that's fine. I can get arrested, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. They'll probably de-arrest me when I get to the station because I know what to tell the police. But you don't sit there and actually... He said I touched his thing. Bro, make it make sense. If I haven't even lipped you on live, why would I go for your dick? Make it make sense. I know. And secondly, I kept telling you end the life. And thirdly, he said I touched it. If I touched it, I would know what it feels like. The only time I felt your dick was when we've been in bed. That's it. That's the only time I felt it, when we've been in bed. I've not just grabbed it. No, that's inappropriate as fuck. That's like somebody walking up to me and slapping my ass. Like, come on now, would I really do that? And you're lying. People are there defending him. But you know what? I'd rather you change the topic. Yeah, if you're going to still talk about this. Like, I normally I wake up, I'm in a good mood, and I go on TikTok and I'm jumping up and down. Like, I'm literally sitting there jumping up and down in a good mood. Now I'm on TikTok. I feel like I'm on court. I'm in court. No, I didn't even touch him, I'll be so real. Do you know why I didn't touch him? Let me tell you 2 reasons why I didn't touch him. And I wouldn't touch you anyway, but I'm just telling you the 2 main reasons how you know you're lying. Number 1, me and J1 are actually seeing each other, yeah? I'm not official with him. So even me, you dragging me to that random house was for no reason. I told you, just give me my Oyster card, let me go home. You ended up taking me, tricking me, manipulating me to come with you to some random place. I get there and I'm scared and uncomfortable because I don't know the people I'm around. And I'm clinging on to you because you brought me there. I'm your guest. Yeah, I'm clinging on to you. But behind the scenes, there's too much mouth going on. People are dashing water. I don't even understand what's going on. So I just put my headphones in so that I can not be involved. I just kept my headphones in. Most of the life, I kept my headphones in. Then eventually, the house was left there by itself. So I told King, when am I going home? He said, you can stay, blah, blah, blah. I even tried to leave. It got to the point, I had to leave with my bro because he was not trying to let me go. Like, I wasn't meant to be there in the first place. And then when I finally leave, he's following me around, cussing me. And I still have my headphones in because I don't want to hear. Like, you're just trying to get attention from me. You just want me to stay or do something or crash out so that you can do something. Like, I think he was trying to antagonize me so that I can touch him, so that he can touch me. But why would a man want to touch a female? So I just ignored him. Like, I fully ignored him. I didn't even want to put on my jacket. I just picked up my shit and I left. And he was following me around. And I was just like, oh, leave me alone. He even went into my takeaway bag that I ordered and took out my good food, 2 plates of food, and ran off with the food. And I'm just like, okay, food is nothing, but you can't cuss me and then eat my food the next second. Make it make sense. And then to make matters even worse, you said that SAG. I didn't even know about that till I got home and I started my live and people are saying it. And I'm like, what? How can you possibly SA somebody? Listen, I get what he's saying is true. He's gay. I shouldn't touch him. But I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him down there. I pretended that I did, but I didn't. Yeah, and the reason I pretended that I did is because off camera, when we were with his other friend, yeah, I don't even want to mention the friend's name because the friend's going to go and back him. But when that guy was doing my hair, yeah, and we were with his other friend in this house, this was like 2 weeks ago, he was like, let the live think what they want to think, yeah? Let's just go along with the storyline that we're seeing each other. Like, he was telling me stuff like that, but I didn't actually do it. But I was just like, okay, I see where your head's at. He was like, nah, they think we're dating, like, they think we've done things, that let them think that, like, lead them on. But then suddenly you're calling, saying that I essayed you, but you were the one. Yeah.
I feel like now is probably the time that, you know, the things that you were saying on like our FaceTime call with like us and the girls and that, maybe it's everything you were saying to us, I think maybe you should bring it to their life now, because you're really protecting him. And I don't like how the comments are swaying more to what King said about you, when obviously I wasn't there. I'm not saying that what you're saying is true or what he's saying is true. I wasn't there. But from what you told us, if that's what's happened behind closed doors and when there's no lives running, you need to stop protecting him at the end of the day.
Cool. So I'll say it again. I'll repeat myself because I have
everything. Say everything you told us. Not about him like dry humping your leg and that. Tell the live everything that you've told us, because it's only swinging one way.
Which one? Which one?
No, I can't say it. You gotta say it. It's gotta come from your mouth. I'll text you.
Yeah, text me now, and because I can't remember, because I said so many things on that call. But no, it's like I'm not gonna call the police on you, King. Yeah, because you haven't done nothing to me that you deserve to be in prison. I'm not gonna call the police on you. Whatever you've done to me, I consented. It's calm. Okay, I'm not going to. But no, I did not F him. I haven't even lipped. The only time I lipped him was at the baddies thing, and that was like hi, like type of thing. But intimately, I haven't. Yeah. Okay, I might have given him neck kisses, but not with my tongue or nothing. Neck kisses, yeah, I've done that because he kept kissing my cheek. So I kissed him back. And then 1 minute he'll just choke my throat. Like, even my man don't do that to me. I'll be so real. Ask my man, any of my men that I've dated, unless you're gay or DL, I don't think no one will choke you. A man don't choke you. Yeah, a man don't choke you. Like, ugh, come on now. Just coming up to someone and grabbing their throat. So I've not done nothing with him. I was just in the bed. And, you know, the first night we met, the night that you guys said, oh, you shouldn't kiss him, he's sleeping, that's SA. That night, like, the whole night we were humping, like, and then I put the camera on, I was in a good mood because I was like, oh, what a cute guy, like, he's so cute, because when someone's interested in you, you get feelings for them. So I was a bit feeling him, so I said, oh, that's cute. And then suddenly now, the live went on. Now, one person said, oh, that's SA, he's sleeping. Now he's saying I'm SA. He's like, Ray, stop. But you wasn't saying stop a minute ago. He even said to me, don't worry, I was just playing dead. He was like, I was just pretending that I was sleeping for the live. I wasn't really sleeping. That's what he said. Like, so I don't really understand how just because now we're on live with 4K people, because I promoted your account, and I don't mind promoting your account, but at what cost though? Now I've suddenly SA'd you. I didn't actually grab your thingy because I've got a man that I'm seeing, so I'll feel guilty as fuck if I did that. I'll feel guilty as fuck to my man that I'm wasting his time to do that. It's bad enough that I'm with you and I've got a man, and the only reason I'm with you is because you had my freedom pass. I need that freedom pass because I'm meant to be going places. Like, I need a freedom pass. I can't just get on public transport and walk on the bus. So I asked you, listen, can you bring my freedom pass? He was like, yeah, I'm in Dalston, I'll be there soon. He came. He was like, I'll see you at the station. I was getting ready. I was like, oh, fuck. So I went. I was just like, okay, let me make a cute video with you and then take my card. And then I started talking about my hair to him, and he gave me his hat. He was like, okay, take my hat and wear it. So I wore the hat. I was like, okay, I'll give you the hat back when we get off the train. Because he was meant to take me halfway home. And I said, you really don't have to. And then I asked him, why do you have a suitcase? He was like, oh, I came from a modelling shoot. That's why I have my suitcase. I was like, oh, cool. And then we pranked the live and we said we're going Greece. Next thing, he took me to Wetherspoon, and I was thinking that after Wetherspoon I could go straight home because I knew where I was, but I got carried away because so many of my supporters kept approaching me and taking pictures. So I was like, you know what, today is a good day, let me just stay out. Like, why am I going home? I might as well stay out and continue the night. But as we're staying out, yeah, it got to the point where it's getting dark, and I'm like, okay, cool, time to go home. He was like, but let me pick up my drawer quickly first. And I'm like, okay, cool. It's just like, you're just picking up, it's fine. I get to where we're going. I don't even know where we're going. We ended up in Archway. And I was like, can we get the bus? Because I'm actually tired. I've been running around taking pictures all day. Like, can I just take the bus? He was like, no, it's a 15-minute walk. I said, I can't walk. I waited at the bus stop. And then eventually I just got on the bus. Then after that, he was like, wait out here, I'll come, because I don't think he will let you in the house. I was thinking, why am I coming in the house anyway? You're picking up. Why am I'll wait here. Next thing he comes out, he's like, oh, he's free. He said that you can come. So then I went in the house and I'm like, okay, why am I here? Like, I thought you're collecting the weed. He was like, no, we're going to chill for a bit. They had drinks. They had a big bottle of Smirnoff. And you know I'm a sucker for drinks. So I had a little drink, but then I started to get anxious. So I clinged on to King. I was clinging on to him, and yeah, we were kissing each other. Like, I kissed him, he kissed me. He kissed me, I kissed him. And then suddenly, he felt bad. Like, I don't even know how this blew up. I didn't grab his finger, I'll be so real. But yeah, anyway, after that, I was just thinking, it's time for me to go home. Like, I've been trying to go home all day. So I just took off his hoodie, because I'm not taking your hoodie home with me. Like, you didn't give it to me. So I just took off the hoodie and I just left with my bra. Like, I'm just walking. I don't even know where I'm walking to. I'm trying to get an Uber. I'm on the phone to my cousin, trying to get her to book me an Uber. She's not booking the Uber, and now I've cut her off. I'm gonna actually message her and say I'm sorry, because maybe I should, like, I don't need to cut you off because of that, but I'm gonna message her and tell her I'm sorry in a minute. But yeah, she's not getting me the Uber, and I'm panicking because I'm thinking, this guy, he's been drinking, and when I drink, I do dumb shit. So I don't want us to fall out over this. So let me go home. But I didn't hear what he was saying to the live that I essayed him. I didn't hear that till I got home. If I heard that, I would be like, oh shit, let me just call the police. Maybe talk to them about it. But I didn't hear nothing. I had my headphones blasting. That's why he was running his mouth, because he knew he wasn't talking to me. He was talking for the live. He was not talking to me. Now suddenly I get home and I'm hearing about it, and I'm looking on the For You page, and it's quite sad because I had my headphones in. He was running his mouth and attacking me verbally. Yeah, I'm looking at the videos and I'm like, so he was trying to embarrass me, basically. He was trying to embarrass me because, you know, I can't hear you. If I could hear you, I would. And the thing is, I had no top on as well. If I had my top on, yeah, I would have just stood there and been like, who are you talking to and what are you talking about? We could have spoke about it there and then. But honestly, I was listening to music because I couldn't deal with the shouting. Like, I can't do. That's a big trigger for my mental health. People that yell at me, because I have EUPD. When you shout at me, it's a big trigger for me. So I had to put my headphones in. Now suddenly, he's on the internet saying I essayed him, and all the comments are saying I'm lying and stuff. And yeah, I just don't understand. Now he's bringing up my mum. Like, you've never spoken to my mum. You've never met my mum. I don't even know my mum, so how would you know my mum? You're bringing up my family trauma. Like, listen, only I can talk about my trauma, guys. Only I, for the last time. I don't care who you are to me. Don't ever talk about my trauma. You don't know nothing that I've been through. I don't have a diagnosis for no reason. I've obviously been through PTSD, and I'm trying to recover from it because I want to fit into society. I want a job eventually. I want a bigger house. I need money. So why am I going to sit here and be mentally ill for the rest of my life? So if I'm avoiding situations because I don't want to be the same person I was when I was a teenager, when I'm SHM myself, trying to drink bleach and all of this, yeah, I don't want to be that person anymore. So why do you have to keep bringing it up? It's like you want me to do it. And like, when I'm around King, yeah, when we get to the train, sometimes when I'm on the platform, I could just sense bad energy when we're on the train platform. Because when I was going to Tanzania that day, yeah, something was telling me to in front of the train. Every time I'm on a train and I'm around him, I start getting very anxious. Like yesterday, I even dropped down the stairs. The other time, I vomited everywhere. It's like something, because it's like he's the type of person, yeah, he'll do something like that. Because I was on the call with my friend. I'm going to add her to the live here. And she heard him. Listen, let me add her. She heard him in the background saying, I want to kill someone. Like, I want to... He got upset with me. Basically, this is how it started, yeah? He got upset with me because we went to the restaurant and I paid £100 for him to eat some Turkish food. I didn't want the life to know I was paying for his food. So I said, I made an excuse. You know, normally you pay after you eat, but I made an excuse to go to the till, and I spoke to the manager. I said, can I pay up front quickly? And I said, please don't bring the bill to the table, blah, blah, blah. And I paid for his meal and I sat back down and acted like me and him went halves on the food. Yeah, I was just being a good friend. And then next thing, yeah, that day, I don't know why he got upset. He just took his phone, started shouting to the live. He left me in the restaurant, didn't even finish the food, wasted my money, drank all my wine, and then left the restaurant with his phone and started yelling on live. And I'm like, every second I'm with him, there's a storyline. Like, it'll go good at first, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm talking to a real person. Then he'll just come up with a storyline, and I'm like, you've yet got to see the best part of me. Like me, when I'm getting to know someone, I'll just be normal. But then once I'm comfortable with you and we've known each other for a good amount of time, you'll start to see the real me come out. And that's when I was like, yeah, you don't deserve to know me. So I went into the corner shop. Yeah, I bought him a charger. When he left me, I was like, you know what? Because my friend was on the phone. This girl in the box, her friend is my friend as well. She was on the phone the whole time until I got back to the hotel. She even called King herself. And King was there saying, I want to kill someone. I want to stab someone. I want to throw acid. And I'm like, over what though? Because I'm on live talking about my sister joining Lanai's panel. That's all I did. I said, my sister has no right to do that. She should not talk about my trauma. And he just wanted to make it all about him, because on that day I was popping all over the For You page. So he wanted to make it all about him. And he just ran out with the phone and started doing things for attention on fucking TikTok, trying to ruin my name just so he can steal my shine. I'm like, cool. So I said, let me kill him with kindness, yeah. I know he wants me to overreact, and I easily could do that, but I don't want to hurt your feelings. Let me just go into the shop. I bought him a charger because I know he likes his phone. And I'm not a hater. If you want to live stream, you can live stream. So I bought him a charger because he kept complaining he has no charger. I bought him a free three-way charger. You know, the ones with different. I bought the most expensive charger for him. I bought him a plug. I bought him sweets, guys. That day I was throwing the worms in his mouth. I paid for all the sweets. I even bought him Magnum. I got him his favorite Baileys. You know Baileys? Yeah, I don't drink Baileys because I don't really like milk. But I bought him Baileys. I even ended up buying him a big bottle of Baileys. I even bought 2 tanks of Smart Whip that day that cost me £60 because my normal dealer wasn't around. £60. I waited 45 minutes. I woke him up when the tank came just for him to have a nice time, because he said he was going through depression, blah, blah, blah. And after I did all of that for you, you're now on the internet accusing me of SA. But yeah, I went into the shop. I bought him a chargers. I bought him sweets. I bought him a big bottle of Baileys. I even bought him 2 Smart Whips. And I just said, you know what, money, he was like, oh, you don't have, I said, money comes, money goes. I even offered to buy him a sex toy. And he said to me, I went on Deliveroo. If you check my Deliveroo history, let me show you. I was trying to order him a ring, yeah, so that he can use it, because I'm not going to fuck you realistically, you're gay. So I said, let me buy your sex toy instead, because you like in the bed, you can tell he wanted it. So I was like, let me buy your sex toy instead, and I'll even buy myself a sex toy. Yeah, I said, I've never really used one, but I'll buy you one. He was like, no, let's wait until the morning. We can go West London and Summers and we can get it together because it's cheaper there. And like that I'm being so for real. Like, look, you can see, look at my thingy. You can see I'm not lying, because look. Can you not see that? I tried to order him a sex toy. Can you not see my search history on Deliveroo? So me there trying to get him a ring, because he's using my leg. So I'm like, instead of using my leg, fam, and dry humping me, because you know we can't really do it, let me get you a sex toy. I'll get myself a sex toy. I said it like that. I'm willing to pay. The sex toy was £55. I said, I'll pay for it. I'll get you this fucking ring, fam. Next thing, he's on the internet saying I SA'd him. Bro, I would never touch your dick. Like, one day he came out the shower butt naked. And he said, I've never seen your thing. It's like you want me to see it. Okay, I didn't see it properly because I turned my head. Of course I'm going to turn my head. Like, there's only so much that I would do. I turned my head. He's saying, I've never seen it. Like, you literally were in the shower. You walked out. I was in the hotel room. You walked out and walked past me with the thing in your hand. So it doesn't really make sense. And now apparently I've essayed him. So I don't really understand. And then everyone just, because people know that I tell lies, because obviously when I'm lying, I'm just trying to be funny. But when I'm being serious, I'm not really lying. I'm just saying it how it is, yeah. And people don't like the bitter truth, the harsh truth, yeah. Because people already think I'm a liar on the internet. That's why he's coming with this narrative, because he thinks I won't defend myself. Realistically, I'm very much over it. Like, I'm very much over it. I try to be there for you as much as possible. Like, I know that you were a good friend. Like, even him, yeah, that day I had a panic attack at the fucking airport, yeah. He came to A&E, yeah. And he would be acting so like, oh, as if I'm just here for Ray. I'm not doing this for the live. But realistically, when the doctors are talking to me about confidential things, why is the live still on? Why didn't you mute it at least? That's how I know you were just trying to. He was just trying to expose me the whole time I was with him. But you know what? I don't expect any better. Like, you're from Baddest Boys. Like, of course you're gonna come with that image. So. Like, of course you're gonna come with that image, so it's calm. Like, it's calm, but just don't do it around me, because at the end of the day, yeah, I have people that actually love me, that watch me, and they don't like seeing stuff like that. When people are trying to violate me, it will hurt a lot of viewers' feelings, because most of my audiences are girls, and that's not a really good look how you're treating women. And also most of my audiences are still in school, so it's not really good when you're doing that, because it will hurt their feelings. So next time, think before you act. That's why I just avoided the situation. I let you take the food that I ordered you. It's calm. Like, I will always be there for you. Like, not now, but during our friendship, I was always there for you. I tried my best. I went above and beyond for you. Like, even, I have a whole man, like, I have a boyfriend. How do you think my boyfriend feels about me sitting there chilling with you? Like, I have a whole boyfriend, yeah. I have a whole boyfriend that I'm getting to know my boyfriend. And I came out for a drink with another man. Like, I'm already paranoid about today. Like, when I see my man, what am I going to say? I spoke to him about it this morning, about the situation. Like, I have a whole man, and I'm in a fucking bar with you, holding your hand and all of this, sitting on your lap and all of this. And it's just not making sense. J1 is using you too. He's not using me, guys. He's not using me. He's not using me at all. He has a bigger platform than me, if anything. That's not what he's doing, actually. We're getting to know each other. And to be honest with you, so far, I've embarrassed myself so much. Even Annie called me and said, be careful what you do when you're on live with J1, because his family is watching. You don't want to give off a bad impression to his family before you've even met them. And it's true. That's why I'm deciding to be calm today. I took Annie's advice. That's why when King was kicking off, I wasn't my regular self where I'm acting crazy. I just walked straight, because I know I've got a house to get to and I've got a family. Like, me and my man, that's who I'm talking about, not my other family. Me and my man, like, I'm trying to go give her a good impression. Like today, I was just on the phone to Savannah, and I was on the phone to my other friend. Yeah, and we were just talking about getting my nails and my hair done. Like, look, I've even put out my wig. It's right there, so I can look cute, because my boyfriend's going to come round to my house. Like, he's coming round to my house at like 6, 7, 8. He said it depends if he has customers. My boyfriend's coming over. I told him, I don't think you should come to my house. And I said, number one, my flat is messy. He said, it's calm. My room's messy too. And I said, number two, everyone knows where I live, and they're going to know I'm at home because my walls are pink, and they're going to call the police. He was like, don't worry, we just won't do nothing mad on live. I was like, you know what? Yeah, come over and then we can talk about it. We're going to have to go somewhere else to film, because people know my house and I can't afford another hotel. So I don't really know, like, suddenly I've touched somebody's thing.